Instead of saying no, y'all will broadcast.
You want me to y'all want me to go in the
we on time today. I see we get some ladies in here. We on time. We see how they work out.
Yeah, we want to get
eight-ish.
That way we want to make certain that they know how to subscribe to everything because we've been putting it out there, but still.
What's going on? I'm just let it play.
Turn it up on you.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, just like talking on the phone.
I'm nervous.
Just like this, I think it's ain't nothing like 6. Like no.
Okay.
I am. This is nervous.
Nervous for what? What you nervous for? Not Gwen.
Just talk. She just finished talking all that.
I know. I'm going down.
What y'all want to call this chat?
I'm gonna start up with. I think your case is stopping you from going on.
37.1.
Well, I guess we're not here.
Let's hit 37. Take 1.
We're going on relationship blast first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, you want to do the intro?
I mean, yeah. I'm saying after they do it.
37 with it, do, babe. We got these goddamn women in the building, man. It's about to go down. Y'all officially tuned in to Style Radio. It ain't no host. Y'all know we wasn't gonna be in this bitch at 8 o'clock, but guess what? We in this done plucking cotton picking camp, man. We ready to go live for y'all. So go down this bitch. You got Kool-Aid bottles, water, crackers. Somebody bring a boot in. It's about to go down this bitch. What we do, y'all?
Hey, what's up? This your boy, Mr. Go-To.
Let y'all show
We
everybody.
live in the man cave. I want to say how y'all doing today. We got guests in the building. They already got amped up with everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let y'all introduce yourselves.
Okay. My name.
Talking to the mic. Don't act like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, I don't know about talking to the mic.
Oh, she don't like to put that mouth. She don't like that mouth. Massage it.
My name's Gwen. I'm one of the founders of the Dirty South. We came from another group that we worked on, Katina and I, and we thought, why not bring this shit to Texas? Why not bring it to the Dirty South? We're the real Dirty South, so I'll let you speak to everybody else.
Come on, ladies, don't act shy. Y'all was talking to me.
I'm Katina. What's up, everybody? Gwen just basically gave you the rundown of how the group got started. It started off with just 2 people, Gwen and myself, and it's grown to where it is right now. And thank God, I appreciate y'all.
Now y'all got damn near half the motherfucking South in the building.
And we got the other half too. After we got 3,000, then we had to take on an admin. We needed to get somebody to help us.
Continue to add your friends. Share this video. Subscribe to Style Radio. We have a couple of events that's going on. You can't. The kickback is out of there.
Can't go there. Can't say no more people.
You can't get in that, but we have the casino trip. We also have the cruise going on. Be on the lookout for our July event. It's gonna be fire. So.
And the casino trip is my 21st birthday.
So hey,
so be there.
Hey.
So then we have an admin. So Nikki.
Hi everybody, it's Nikki. I'm the newest addition to the team, and I'm so happy that these ladies brought me in. I think I've been an admin now for about a month, and I love kicking it with all you crazy motherfuckers every day. I look forward to the posts, and guys, just keep the love up, keep adding members for us. And I hope to see all of you niggas at the goddamn the next event, the casino bus trip. Like, y'all tripping, y'all know what happened at the bowling event. Y'all was sitting at home looking sad in a bitch, looking at us go live, whooping the niggas ass and bowling. And now you got the opportunity to come out and meet the damn queens of the South. Come represent.
Say she talking about
Hey,
scared
hey,
shit.
There you go.
shut it down. Ain't nothing to say.
Goddamn, what you call it? What's the vitamin energy they got? Estrogen. What's
Yeah,
goddamn estrogen in this bitch tonight? There's a lot of, and y'all gonna shout out to some of these people. I'm bad at reading. I think this is Anita, Nate, yeah, Cynthia, what's happening?
What's up, Anaya? Hey,
Pamela,
What's up, Queen? What's up, baby?
So y'all please help me keep up with who
We will. Thank you, Queens. Thanks
Thank
for
you
tuning
so much
in
for
with us.
tuning in.
And please encourage everybody to subscribe to
Style Radio.
Yeah.
Y'all want to catch this live, because like I said, it's gonna be a snippet. Y'all want to catch the live feed, go to Man Up
Hey, Brian.
Radio on
Man, I'm
YouTube.
Talk Radio.
Yeah, Man Up Talk Radio on YouTube. You see the logo Man Up. Like I said, if y'all want to see the whole thing, because this is gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, we can give y'all a stick.
Just a little bit.
Dirty South. Please represent.
What's
Please
up,
represent.
Marvin Smith. DC, hey, look, check this out,
Style
y'all.
Radio.
I know y'all, but check this out. We're not gonna be saying everybody's name.
We're not. Only name we need to know is Style Radio. So Dirty South, please don't embarrass us. Let's give these guys some love today, okay?
What's up, Marvin?
So look, check this out. Man, go ahead and tell ask the people. You still over there getting ready?
Oh, no, I'm good.
You good? You good?
Okay, let's get this thing cracking.
Everything crazy.
Ready?
We want to get ready
Ready.
for 2 hours.
We
In
ready?
this bitch, just like the Outlet Motel. We get ready full
Yeah.
2 hours in this
Hey,
bitch.
we're playing over. Let's put
Yeah,
the drum on.
yeah, yeah.
we would give it to y'all straight like it motherfucker to y'all ears. Like,
Give us some-
Hey.
well, we know.
We ready.
Okay, this one of
Hey,
them.
He's talking about swapping Okay, that's how you
ain't
feel.
nothing to say.
If that's
I
how you
mean, you
feel.
know, because I mean, when we came in today, you know,
They
there
were
was a lot of
live.
ampness and a lot of, you know,
I'm flying down
Hey,
with the
what the kids said, they were lit before we came on. They were lit.
Yeah, he over there lubricating his mouth. He know what's getting ready.
Oh, whoa!
Maybe we should date first.
Whoa.
That's what we were talking about, right?
no.
Whoa.
We're gonna get to know each other.
Well, let's get to know each other. 'Cause that's the problem. When you get to know me, what is that?
Hey, Brother Benjamin, but you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brother Benjamin said, put
Okay,
your
so
dick
when you get to know me, dick don't come out, right?
up.
I'm just trying to figure out when the dick come out.
Who made that up?
Benjamin. I said that's what Brother Benjamin said. I didn't say that.
We're just trying to figure out though, because there was a post earlier about if you're dating, do you need to tell the person that you fucking other people?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that's already off the muscle. You're supposed to know that.
Bingo.
Thank you.
Bingo.
Thank
You're
Thank
supposed to
you.
know that.
Thank you.
They're
I'm
supposed to know who I'm fucking for real. I'm gonna tell you, I'm fucking Keisha, Pamela. And that's how you want to know from home.
like I said, the question goes to, are y'all dating or y'all just kicking?
It don't matter. It don't matter. If we're
Can we just, wait, hold on. Go ahead.
Hey,
Go
if
ahead.
we fucking, I need to know who you fucking.
that's bingo.
Hey,
Bingo.
I mean,
what's the call in number? Give me the call in number, because we need y'all to call in.
Call in, please.
What's the call in?
281.
Hey, sissy.
Oh, shit, I don't
Hey, sissy.
Press read out your phone right there, man. And write it down.
But anyway, y'all call in.
It's 281-715-7002.
Cynthia already jumping in. What she say? Tell
281-715-7002.
me, give me a choice.
Bingo. That's right. That's right. Because that's
Hold on,
gonna-
7002.
Perfect.
Y'all got now, all right.
That's
Now y'all go ahead.
If I
Y'all
want
go
to
ahead.
continue to mess with you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you ladies first.
It's
You
enough. It's enough.
I'm just saying. I'm
We're
just saying.
We're gonna show you that we still, there's, you know, there's still chivalry. Go ahead, ladies first.
I'm just saying.
I don't mind
I already
giving it.
said it. I need to know who you're fucking, because that's gonna determine whether or not I want to continue to fuck with you. I'm not just to fuck with you and you put my health in danger. That's the bottom line.
And I understand that. But once again, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, if we're doing all that, if we're dating, then I'm only fucking you.
No,
But
not
if we're just,
necessarily.
yeah, we just
Not
fucking.
necessarily.
But if we're just fucking, we just friends.
No, because dating doesn't mean we're exclusive.
See, I got
Well, I guess it's to each his own, like tomato, tomato. Because if I'm going to take if I'm gonna say I'm dating you,
Yeah,
Trust
that's
me,
a whole different level.
you're a step aside of everybody else.
Now,
And
that's a courtship.
Now I'm in,
But what's a
okay,
courtship?
but that's courtship.
Okay, so it's different.
Say, y'all learn, you gotta
Right,
call
same for me.
Yes, it is. Okay.
We gotta call it, we gotta call it.
Okay, let's-
They'll call it. They'll
No,
call it.
no.
I mean, we just got it. Okay. Call back.
They get on there and call us back.
No,
So you're
call-
saying that
Hey, well, look,
we're
look,
just.
we will let y'all know when we're ready for y'all.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know we ready for y'all to call. We
Okay,
go
go
ahead.
I mean, I'm not understanding this though. I need to be very clear on this because if I'm letting you do me,
Hold on, stop. Come on, hold up. How you letting? Hold on, wait some
Because it's a
that they need to do it, it's very much so.
It's a privilege in the middle. Like a privilege to play with the phone.
Hold on, let us see. Hold on. I just hold on.
Sister, this relationship, and we're trying to figure out the difference between the word dating because men use dating as just a way to, well, I don't know.
Well,
For
okay.
you, dating is a relationship.
No,
Maybe the
dating is
relationship
the
the same.
courtship. If I'm gonna say I'm dating you, this is when I'm going to take the time to say, you know what? Let's see where this can go. That's me.
Are we having sex?
It depends. Are
We
It depends. I'm not saying it's not off the table. But what I'm saying is, 9 times out of 10, yes.
We are.
Yes, we
And you
are.
don't need to tell me about the girl across the street.
But if I'm dating
No,
you,
no.
if I'm
Hell
dating
no.
you,
Then you don't want to
and
just
no, that's what I'm saying. If I'm dating you, I'm not fucking with nobody else. But if we're just fucking, like, I'm not asking you questions, and 9 times out of 10, I'm not expecting you to ask me any questions.
You're not asking me questions. You.
If we just fucking around,
For real? How do you know who I'm fucking?
I don't give a damn. We just
truly, if we just fucking around, I'm not taking the initiative to say, you know what? I don't want you on the market no more.
This is good, y'all. Y'all
That's
gonna.
I just don't figure it out. Now you don't care about your
That's
life.
what I'm saying.
You don't care about your life.
When you're dating, you're still exploring your options.
It's kind of,
Once again, I'm
hold up.
Really? So you think condoms, you know how many people got AIDS with condoms?
just like Benjamin said, put your dicks up.
Exactly.
First off, at the end of the day, we already spoke about, like, I was already the one saying I'm not fucking on the first date. Like, there's certain levels to the
Why
shit.
not? I'm just asking one.
Because sex changes the game. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day,
I
I'm trying
don't see a problem.
to get you as comfortable as possible so that you can be completely honest with me. Go ahead.
Okay, but let's say that you've been knowing this person for a year plus.
Well, this ain't the
Now
first
y'all,
date.
now y'all gonna start. No, but you ain't never just
But
like
we've been friends.
dated. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have friends.
No, go ahead.
Okay, you've been friends, you know, y'all have gotten to like know each other. Y'all ain't really just went on dates per se, but now you
But we
going
hung out.
you hung out. But now
Okay.
you're going on that real official shit, like that real official date.
Uh-huh.
You gonna tell me it ain't no possibility you fucking them on the first date? That's a lie.
Well, if that's the case, I probably fucked her before the first date.
No,
So, but you, when you,
no,
what I'm saying is, if we're friends and we on some like, yo, let's see where this go. It was already that late night. We may have been kicking it, and this is the reason why we saying, let's see where this gonna go.
Not
Right?
necessarily, though.
Not really, because to
Not
me, friends
So
is
just-
different from friends with benefits.
So, all right, I got.
But you had to be friends first to be friends with benefits,
I got.
In my case in point, I'm married.
or do you
I've been
get
married.
benefits
I've
and
been
then
with
be friends?
I've been with my husband for 16 years, okay?
Uh-huh.
See, so you shouldn't even be dating. You should be with.
No, but I'm telling you from the shit that I see with everybody, because the dating scene right now is real fucked up. And you
It
know
is.
why? It's because nobody wants to be honest with each other.
Representatives.
Everybody's motherfucking definition, everybody's
Yeah.
definition is different about what they think they doing.
Mhm.
If we not fucking, we are just friends, okay?
Uh-huh.
If we are fucking on and off,
Mhm.
you know, and we might kick it every now and then, like we go hang out. That's a friends with benefits situation.
Okay.
Okay. If you're dating,
Yeah.
if you're dating, that's when you need to start fucking setting the parameters of what your idea of dating is and what that person's idea of dating is. Because
Exactly.
everybody's motherfucking definition of dating is so different these days. That's why niggas getting their dicks chopped off, bitches going to jail. It's just different kind
Because
of definitions.
You deal with representatives, people not being honest, and they want to tell you, because you have to realize too, there's a definition, true, but there's a difference between a man and a boy. You got a grown ass boy who's gonna lie to you and tell you whatever you want to hear
to get what he wants.
Exactly.
You understand?
Freedom kind.
But then you got a man who's like, at the end of the day, he's gonna be completely honest. When we friends, you finna get the raw, uncut me. You know, like fuck that shit. This is that.
Yeah.
But then when we dating, then you're gonna see like, oh, this motherfucker
So
is-
when do you tell me who, if you're fucking somebody else?
Right.
But we
Because
start
that's what we're talking about.
Hold
on
on.
the first day.
Hold on. Watch this though. Watch this though. When you be that open and honest motherfucker, they can't deal with that. And I know because I experienced it.
That's
Just
because
got
I'm
the
fucking with a real bitch.
Right.
Nah,
Oh, real
There's
woman?
no woman.
it just
Yeah, yeah, you right? Yeah.
Cause the bitch down for everything.
So I mean, I guess
Yeah.
maybe let's get this
She
clear
not
up.
real.
Let's
She
get this
not
clear up.
real.
So wait,
Because,
go ahead, sister.
no, I'm just saying, I want the truth, because that's gonna determine how I proceed with your ex.
Well, okay, so I mean, it should be no hard feelings. I meet you, it is.
name.
Name. She like, okay.
He's saying.
You say your name.
Katina.
Katina. Like Katina was having our dog, we're gonna have some fun. We laughed, we cuckoo, we motherfucking did Frisco one day, we saw a movie grill the other day. I said, well, fuck, let's go shoot the Austin.
No, we don't go to IP.
Well, we go to IP too. Ain't no motherfucking thing. I know exactly what that bitch at too. I mean, because a movie is a movie. It don't matter where the fuck we go watch that bitch at, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, well, like, we get caught up on, but shit got here anyway. So I'm sitting there telling you this shit going in the apartment morning. We gonna pass 2 days. I'm gonna let you go say, check this out, little mama. You are not the only person I'm really fucking talking
And
to.
I respect that.
I'm not telling you, I'm not the only person I'm
That's
you
what
not
we're
the
talking about.
you're not the only person I'm fucking with. So you
I
can't get fucked up. I'm telling you. So now it's on you. So when you see us at HEB and I'm buying some with us, you can't get fucked down.
Because I know the rules of the game. That's all. Just show me the rules of the game.
I know that we.
Yeah, like, yeah, we want somebody too. That's how it goes.
Exactly. But see, my goal is to make sure the only person you trying to fuck is me.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
We don't just die.
But I just look at it as my turn.
You're not telling me about those other chicks.
Yeah.
And you're the one that's gonna give me
First
the
off,
carrot kill.
No, first off, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like I told you, when we just friends, you gonna get me. Like, where you going? I'm gonna go to my homegirl house. Where you going? I have to, because you know why? We're friends, so I can be completely honest.
Our viewers
I don't
don't know
understand your
what
feelings.
the word friend
You
is
define
to you.
friends for us.
Because we
Yeah,
get
Like, the people who hang out, kick it, like, you know,
you
I
like
fuck
them?
with you, you fuck with me.
I
It don't mean
like them.
sex. It doesn't mean sex.
Okay.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean
We're
sex.
friends.
I
We're
understand
friends.
that, but we were talking about sex.
You probably tell
Okay.
that.
But
I'm
like I said,
probably
once
big
again,
When we're friends, that means, you know what I'm saying, we kicking it.
I owe you any explanation, you don't owe me any explanation.
I understand that, but
Now,
when you,
what we
I mean,
start
we can be
dating,
friends. I have lots of guy friends,
uh-huh,
plenty of them.
Mhm.
But if I cross the line with a guy friend, I do expect him to be honest with me. And that's what you said. You said you wouldn't be honest.
no, I never said
No, you
anything
didn't
about
say
not being honest.
Okay, no, you are.
What I'm saying is this,
Okay, what you saying?
what I'm saying is this. I'm not asking you any questions, because truthfully, by you saying to me, you're gonna be like, damn, I already know what type of dude he is, because he's not coming with a representative, he's him. You know what I'm saying? And I know what type of dude he is.
I don't assume.
No, ain't no
I
assuming.
don't assume.
You're
I
going
don't
to see.
assume what type
You're
of
going to
person
be
you
seeing.
are.
He's saying, if you're just friends, I'm gonna be so open and honest with you, so you already know what you're getting into because you're my friend. So I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna go fuck with old girl, but you know, so we
He
just
said that?
yeah, that's what he's saying.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
you're
he
gonna tell me.
said.
That's what I said.
You're gonna tell me.
He
that
said
you're
yeah.
fucking with somebody. Oh, okay, good.
So y'all,
If we ain't fucking, we ain't fucking.
what's up,
Hear
bro?
what you want to hear.
Yeah, that's
What's up, bro?
selective hearing.
But she tired though. She tired.
What y'all
No,
doing?
we ain't gonna blame nothing on
Hey man, they had to say, hey, the young got enough,
But
man.
you said something real interesting that I gotta go back to. You
All
said something like your goal is to have her.
The only
be
motherfucker that she
the only
wanna fuck with,
motherfucker
yeah.
that she wanna fuck with.
That's just me.
But he don't fuck with everybody.
No, see, that's your assumption.
No.
That
That's
is
why
your
I'm asking you to
assumption.
clear it
Because
up.
I never said anything
But that's why
about,
I'm asking you to clear it up.
okay, what's,
So what do you mean?
recap your
Because
statement.
we just friends, or we just friends with benefits at this point. So why is that your goal to be the only one? Now,
Okay.
tell me, is that your goal too, for you to be the only person that I'm fucking with and vice versa?
Yeah, if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with, like, I said that in the beginning. If I'm fucking with you, I'm only fucking one chick at a time. I'm not, see, but that's the difference between men and boys. Boys want to get as much candy as they want, with no limitations, and they think they're the king. they're the king because they got a bunch of candy. That doesn't make you the king. You understand? At the end of the day, when you have that one girl that you fucking with and that's what you're doing,
Yeah.
you won't let her be known. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This is just me and you, what we doing, blah, 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 blah. If I'm fucking you and that's what our relationship is, why am I going anywhere else? And if
Shit.
I'm
I don't know.
not
I
gonna
see a
fuck with
lot
you,
of
I'm
that
not
shit
gonna fuck
going
with you.
on. I see a lot of that shit going on nowhere.
Difference between men and boys.
Exactly. And some of these boys are too fucking old to still be playing these games.
Hey.
You 30s, you in your 30s and 40s. Why the hell we still playing these
These
games?
motherfuckers in their
Be honest.
60s playing the game.
Be honest.
But
That's all we ask
But,
of them.
but you gotta put it back to, if they never had a man in their life to show them, like, but you gotta realize, as men, when you growing up from young boys, you have to look at what your image and your role models are. Your role models are your uncle, your dad, your brother, and what their role models were. Back in the day, you gotta look at Superfly, Dolomite. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's more like the more females you have, the more of a man that you are. See, and once we get out of that, then the game has changed because now you're keeping it real. So when you sitting there with a representative telling you, oh, you know, hey baby, you know, I love you, you the only one, blah, 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 blah. He's feeding you that shit because what he's trying to do is get you in, and he's fucking you, and now your group broke up because, you know what I'm saying? Because he over here playing games. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep it 100. Y'all know what it is. Like, you can let your emotions blind you, but if you notice the type of dude, like the type of dude you dealing with, that's what you dealing with. You can't blame him because you know he was a scumbag from the jump.
But you don't always know because then
You don't wanna know.
two faces.
You don't want to know.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
men-
Let's
But it's a lot of brothers you can see through.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can see through.
Men are the worst liars in the world.
Exactly.
Men are the worst
I'm
liars.
with you.
If
I'm
you
with
believe in what they doing, all that line, you're gonna see right through it. I mean, if you really paying attention to that person, everybody says, "Man, I should have messed with you." Red flags
Yeah.
all
From
along.
the
Oh,
beginning, from the beginning.
You just told
You kicking them breadcrumbs out the way. Fuck that.
I can deal with that.
I want the big
deal
pie.
with that. So I mean, it is what it
Don't
is.
go
So
off your.
I don't
you
think y'all
feel
ready
for
for this.
representative. If you
We
feel
ready. No, but
for
it's true. It's true. I agree.
if you feel for the representative, that's your fault.
We got one on this side.
Yeah, y'all already take that.
No.
Look, man, it's gonna be one more week left. She gonna be over here in a minute too.
If it's true, it's true.
Randy
Yeah.
said he disagrees.
Who?
Okay, come on.
Randy, what you mean? What you mean you disagree? Call in or comment. What you talking about?
And disagree with what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we trying to figure out. Like you can't just say I disagree. What
Oh, I'm
the hell
sorry,
you
y'all, the
talking
sound was going up and down because my fat ass finger was on the microphone. I'm sorry.
Say, well, you need to tone in to the man up,
That's what she's doing right now.
because that's gonna go off anyway. So you got it.
I'm trying to put it on that, link right there.
But anyway,
So that's what I watched One Man Love My Mom 38 years to the day he passed. So that's all I know, one at a time.
Right on.
Righteous.
so who was
Man, so
disagreeing with that?
No, it's somebody else.
okay.
Oh.
Somebody else. We still trying to figure out.
I'm trying to put this in the deed to the.
We letting y'all
You know-
see the beautiful queens.
Take
Check this out, y'all.
Clarence.
We're about to come up off this once they shake.
Give the number again.
We're finna shoot
The
y'all
phone
to
number
the-
is
We're gonna shoot y'all to the.
281
You-
715.
If you want to see it, you
7002.
tune in to www.starradio.org.
Don't say that, it's gonna mess them up.
Oh, or
This is what they need.
go to YouTube. I don't want to mess y'all up. Go to Man Up Radio on YouTube. That's the channel, our own channel. We broadcast now. Let me- I see it. I hear it.
Share this video, guys, and,
That's the logo you're looking for right there.
y'all see it?
Okay, we need everybody that's on the, in the dirty south.
Randy said that men worse, I think he mean worst liars in the world.
That's what I'm saying.
He said that.
That's
Men
what
are worse liars.
Randy, do you have some?
He said he disagreed.
That we
We got
not.
a call.
Look, y'all are deceived.
We got.
We got a call. Okay, we got a call. Hold on, caller. Here we go.
Hold on, caller.
It's under the man.
She gonna turn her phone down.
Turn your phone down. Turn your phone down, baby. Hello? What's going on?
How you doing,
Sorry,
caller?
y'all gotta put the headphones on to hear me. You gotta-
Hey,
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Hey ladies, how y'all doing?
We good, how are you?
We holding it down, POP.
POP. What you gotta add? What you gotta add?
I'm on our side already.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Men and women are having, this is the thing to me, if a man wants to really date, I don't really believe that he's gonna show you he's growing other women. That's just my point. Now, I'm telling you that I'm growing other men. It's a different ballgame.
Oh, he ain't gonna wanna mess with
He
you.
don't wanna
at
mess
that
with
point.
you.
Oh,
Because
It's a wrap.
men
Who?
don't wanna hear
They damn sure don't.
Little boys don't want to hear that.
Right.
dating or growing other men.
You,
That's a lie.
amen.
That's, you know what? That's a
How
lie
she can
because
make that assumption that she don't want me?
homegirl,
Is
they
she a man?
homeboy girl, so they don't, dudes don't care.
For me, I'm not fooling with no, like,
No, what? Which you're not fooling?
You're not fooling
With what?
I'm not gonna fool with my homeboy's girl.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? If I know she fooling with somebody else, like at the end of the day, it's gonna be either you gonna fool with them or you gonna fool with me. Because at the end of the day, I do care about my life.
Okay, so this
We can't go back and forth with her. You just tell her, say what she gotta say, that's it.
Has to come from you all are saying that women can't handle it. I believe that older women can. Give me an option. Give me a choice. Because if you say, hey, Cynthia, I wanna kick it with you, hey, I wanna have sex with you. But I'm being honest, I'm keeping my options open and I might wanna go out and date Sally Sue and have sex with her too. Okay, well give me an
If she's
option.
done, say
Decide
thank
whether
you.
or not that's something that I want to do. And the older we get, most of us decide whether or not, okay, well, I like him, because everything to me is about a competition.
And
Let's
that's,
tell the truth.
and we
I
appreciate
wanna
you
be like
calling
the
me.
next girl
Cynthia,
to
Cynthia.
say that, hey,
Hey.
I'm better than her. I wanna be your boo. I wanna be your main woman.
But when you're
And we
dating,
appreciate-
you're in a competition anyway. You're competing the whole time.
just cut it out.
Hey, hey, we appreciate, hold on, Tiffany.
She done, I'm done.
Yeah,
She, I told you,
Yeah.
she had my, but then everybody,
yeah, hey, people, we not,
that'd be all right.
yeah, we not finna, you can't just come on here and just keep talking. Say what you gotta say and
Get direct.
yeah, get direct and be gone with it. You know what I'm saying? We give you a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's not
That's
5
long.
minutes. You know what I'm
36
saying?
is long.
Yeah. Hey, I'm being nice. I'm giving you a minute. You got 2 hours. I give you a minute.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So Sylvester
Keep it short, people. Don't mean
is
to be
saying
rude, but
something
you gotta
that's
keep
not
it moving.
true.
We got another call.
What's not true, Sylvester? If you're in an open relationship, it is what it is. You agree to hook up if you both have time.
Carla, what's up? You're in the Man Up Show in the Man Cave. Hey, you got a minute, so make it brief.
Okay, so this is gonna be all
Okay.
Well, I'll be there.
Right, I wanna get my point. Give us a choice because the older we get, again, it's
Show me something.
whether or not I wanna keep it with you and whether or not I wanna show you that I can be that main chick. So it's just that choice.
Absolutely.
I
Thanks,
agree with
Cynthia.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Sylvester has clarified. I'm
Thank you,
ready.
Cynthia. But, and I agree with you. I agree with you, Cynthia. At the end of the day, like I said, the biggest issue is we all, men and women, have representatives. Because you know what? You always want to have your best foot forward to say, oh, I'm going to impress this person. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's not who you really are all the time. You just trying to see, okay, oh, this what she likes. She likes a gentleman. Oh, she like a thug. Oh, she like this. She like that. And they're going to give it to you. But like you said, that can only go on so long. And then you get to see who they really are. Then you got to deal with the bullshit then. My thing is, I don't feel like I should want to waste my time in going in a direction that it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if we're going to just kick it and be friends, that's what we're going to do. If we not, because that friendship period is me ciphering through the bullshit to see, you know what? Maybe this is somebody I can fool with, so I'm going to start dating her. You understand? And then that way, from dating them, it moves on and progresses to, okay, now we engaged and now married.
Yeah, that's dating, then courtship, then marriage.
See, courtship and dating is the same for me. Because at the end of the day, dating is a title
But it's not the same. It's not the same.
to you. To me, it's the same.
I'm confused.
I'm not giving anybody a title that doesn't deserve it.
Friend is a title.
Exactly.
And everybody don't get called my friend.
It's still a title. Dating is dating. When you're dating someone, you're free to date whomever you choose, however many people you choose, because you're not exclusive. You're not exclusive with that person.
To me, I promise, I'm firm believer that they don't have numbers. I said it in the chat the other day. Somebody had asked something in the group, and I feel that they don't have numbers. I mean, until I find that woman that sparked my interest, and you can't keep up.
I'm gonna have friends until I find that woman who sparks my interest. Then I'll start dating her. So,
That's just wordplay.
I mean, that's all it is. Wordplay.
That's all this word. That's all this is wordplay.
Your dating is relationship. with
Exactly.
Everybody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna separate you from everybody else. But until I separate you from everybody else, should you just like everybody else?
Okay, so we're just like everybody else. You're doing what we doing, what I'm doing, because I'm just like you.
You don't have a commitment to me.
Exactly. So we're.
So 9 times out of 10, we
Because I heard
may
you
not.
say something like you didn't want them to be.
If I said if,
His goal was to make
exactly.
you and him the only one you want.
I understand.
Yeah,
That's his goal. He
that's
ain't
the only.
tripping.
I'm the only person you gonna want to be.
That's his goal.
The videos out of the group.
Mhm. Tell them go to the
I'm man up.
go to the YouTube channel. Okay, you still know what you got.
Man up, talk radio, right?
All right.
So I mean, I don't. And like I said, to each his own. Tomato, tomato. You know what I'm saying? But for me,
Potato, potato.
you know, I'm not gonna sit there and say we're dating if
George
I'm not
Smith,
giving you
everybody,
anything kind of exclusive or
Well, you know what,
separating you from
I'm gonna let
everybody
you
else.
do that. That comment right there. 'Cause you might not be speaking.
I don't know. I guess it's for me though. It's just the games we play with words.
Yeah, that's it. It's word
You
game.
know,
Word play.
and for you, I guess maybe for me, dating is not that serious. But the way you're putting it, dating is a relationship.
Dating is the lead. Like I believe everything is a lead up to. Like I'm not gonna date you if I don't even feel like your wife material. You know what I'm saying? I gotta at least have that kind of feeling. Like you know what?
And that makes sense.
She made me
Wasting
want
your
to
time.
exactly.
You're done.
I'm too damn old for this.
I mean, and then what if you just, I mean, and I don't knock nobody how they feel, but I just say this, what if you date this motherfucker and all of a sudden this bitch become to be the lunatic from hell? But then you still don't waste your motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be some choices, motherfucker. I'm like a buck. All right.
So that's why you keep friends. And that's why you make sure that you understand what it is.
And like we said before, you call them friends, I call it dating. I mean,
So at the end of
I
the
mean,
day,
I got
you gonna
man-
tell me you left who you fucking? You gonna tell me?
If we're fucking around,
Yeah.
if we're fucking around,
Depends on what.
listen, if we're not having sex, I mean,
We
you
are having sex.
okay, truthfully, even before we having sex, you wanna know if I'm fooling with another chick.
Okay.
Because we're friends.
So we're not saying we're gonna sometimes.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be
But
open,
everybody not like that.
but I can't talk for everybody. I speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I was growing up, the thing that really changed me was my uncle stroked me. He was like, yo, you know what? I'm sitting here and I'm thinking and shit. You know, women, you know, they treat that thing like a diamond. They very selective who they give it to. But men, we treat our shit like it's a copper penny, and anybody who look at it, you want some? You want some? You want some? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, we got to start treating ourselves and holding ourselves to that same standard. So I looked at it like, man, he right. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know, you might smash one girl, and you really didn't care about smashing her, but you smashed her just on TV. But the girl you want to get with,
They think what they get.
Boys.
exactly,
That's what it is.
boys, yeah, because the girl you want to get with, she might not give you no play because you fooled her.
Well, I mean, that's not the motherfucking woman for you. So fucking what? That's what it is. I mean, people make too big of a fucking deal of it. If because I fuck Keisha, you don't want to fuck because I fuck Keisha. Shame on you. I ain't tripping.
Hey, look, check this out.
Okay, shit.
This
So,
was available.
let's just sit here. Let's sit here and just put your number and track record on there. But that's what I do. That's what I'm saying. So
The
she's,
quality of people you fuck brings your dick quality down.
There you go. It's like stop.
It's after you fucking.
You can be Apple, or you can be T-Mobile,
There you go.
or you can be Cricket.
Okay, exactly. And y'all know, get first one of our boots.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. That's true.
With that Metro PCS?
Yeah.
No, seriously though.
And that's what my uncle said. So at the end of the day, even if I'm hitting a chick and we friends with benefits, she understands the game to where she ain't gonna run her mouth and be like, oh yeah.
But you still working though, so I mean,
But ain't nobody
that's
business.
bullshit over there.
It's nobody's business but mine and her. It's as simple as that. That's how I look at it. I'm not gonna
fucking
sit there
strip fair. What the fuck
Tell
you
me.
doing?
Tell my whole town now.
Hey, so this was the main time. I need to get these
I
rocks
fuck
off.
the stripper so.
And,
I fuck the stripper
you
so.
fucked the
Fuck
nigga,
what?
you know what I'm saying? That ain't
You probably
really
fucking
no
no feeder. You fuck the fry head. I mean, what's the fucking difference? We put too much emphasis in silly, simple shit, man. Let's just tell the truth. If me and you with each other, if me and you with each other, man. Out the river, I'm gonna tell you, say, man, I'm fucking this bitch right here. That's on you. If you still wanna fuck with me,
That's
man.
right, that's right. And
But tell me that.
And you could have been white
That's
because he got a low standard. I'm fucking her. I know this ain't going nowhere. I'm a smack. You know what I'm saying? I know this ain't going nowhere, but I'm gonna still waste my time with this. I mean,
But people make
We
that
just give me
relationship.
that
People
option.
make
That's
relationships.
the thing.
and I'm not saying you're not gonna have that option.
Let me know.
I'm not saying you're
Because
gonna
I tell
have
you,
that.
I'm still gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
And every.
That's all I'm alone.
Because we got to be another talk about
No.
we gonna.
Every woman and every man not built the same way, you
I
know,
agree.
and that's why you have to be upfront.
But that's why, okay, and like I said, this is all my opinion for me.
Right, right.
This fits for me.
That's your.
I'm gonna be honest. And when we sitting there talking, we can call people up right now. It's a simple way. I was talking to one lady for like 8 months. She's like, why you ain't trying to fuck me yet? Because I don't even know if I want to even continue dealing with you. You understand? Could I have smashed? Yeah, but what would that have done for me?
We got a call.
I go.
What's up, Carl? You went to the minute. So you got a minute. What you got to say?
Call
Hold on.
Are you there?
Hello.
him. Say, hey, you calling?
Hello?
All right.
Call him.
We can
Just
hear
like
you now.
him. That's
Yes,
what
we
I'm
can hear you. Who are you?
Who is this?
What's your name, sweetie?
What's up, girl?
We don't know you, they know you, we don't know you, who you?
Just be calling here now, introducing yourself. How rude.
You got 40 seconds. Where y'all meet these ham-ass, good-ass niggas at?
It's cheaper to have one girl.
First of all,
Well, y'all
let's
think
get this understood. Maybe because I'm from a later generation, but if I'm dating, that don't mean I'm gonna take care of you. And first of all, if I'm gonna marry you, you bringing something to the table. And I ain't just gonna.
I'll
Go
you with
ahead. She asked and she said,
Are you serious? Because these chicks are watching, what is it?
Love and hip
Love and
hop.
Hip Hop, boo.
And I ain't fooling with them. I'm not fooling
I
with them.
see them in the shop. They spent $400 last year when All Star was here, putting hair in their head.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's home.
And them hoes living on Club Creek and all that other shit. No.
Get to you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for calling.
Thank you.
We can answer that right now. For me personally, I don't think so. Like I said, I'm not, if it's in a long-term relationship, it's 50-50 now. I'm not looking to take care of nobody. I'm not looking to take,
No,
I'm
I
not looking
think-
for another dependent. I'm
Okay.
looking for somebody that's gonna help me build
Let's
something.
back it up a little bit. though. We talking about that getting to know each other. Like a lot of guys don't want to date because they figure that they have to pay, and which I believe men should pay for the dates, unless I ask you to go out. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys are going from woman to woman to woman because they don't want to have that one woman that they take out on a date because of finances.
It's
Well,
cheaper
let
to
me-
do
We're
that.
talking about taking care of a mortgage.
Let me try some shit over y'all. Cause some of y'all homegirls that y'all run with, these motherfuckers be lying. I'm
They
telling you,
lying.
homie, they lying about a bunch of motherfucking shit.
Such as.
Tim was a good ass man. The homegirl just suffered with schizophrenia and bipolar and shit. And Tim walked away from her ass. But a lot of these women be having some good ass men.
They ain't giving out real
They be having some good ass men, some live ass dudes on their side, but it's like how much of this goddamn scarred ass shit that you want dude to put up with, you know what I'm saying?
The question she asked is finance.
About finance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Finance ain't got shit to do
We
with
don't
it.
have anything to do.
If they fucked up, we can pay and go wherever the fuck you want to go. We can go to motherfucking Egypt if you want to
That's
go.
not, that, she not, okay.
He said the podcast.
No, I'm just saying we can do whatever the fuck you want to
You don't
do.
wanna go.
But if just you be on some simple ass shit, if I tell you this is what this is, a lot of people they be so everywhere. I feel like you just need to be silent. People be so all everywhere. They don't know what the fuck they want to do. They don't know if they want a boyfriend, if they want a girlfriend, or if they want both.
They gonna
You know what
vote.
I'm saying?
They gonna
Again,
vote.
when they
That's
meet
because
when
it's
they
trending.
meet a live ass dude that know what he want, or he fucked up or something. No, baby, it's something fucked up with you. It ain't nothing fucked up with the man. I know what I want. I want some head. I want to blow your ass every now and again. Let's go on some live ass places. But I'm not going to be sitting here just talking about a raise. I'm just saying we're not going to continue to do this mind psychological ass bullshit that women like to play because they like to do it.
Let's be the devil's advocate because we're not talking about you solid me. She's talking about those other men out there.
Like you
Friends.
gotta know what it is.
Maybe.
What it is this, it's representative. I know that I'm not shit. So I'm gonna date you. We're gonna go out real quick. I can't keep this up with you, so I'm gonna date you. You don't know me, so I'm through with you. I'm gonna date you. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep
so
moving
find
around.
out shit.
But shit, you think about it, if he was secure with himself, he was like, shit, I'm gonna invest in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I feel like you worth me, continue to spend time with, then shit, let's do something.
Do something.
You know what I'm saying? But if you not,
Hey, so what he's saying, a lot of y'all ladies finding out you really ain't shit because the dude spending time with you.
you keep picking dudes who ain't
You
shit.
picking dudes that ain't shit.
You because you want to take you all these places.
Dude, but then he spent that time to realize, man, this ain't really.
You know, hey, well, man, fuck
Well,
my
yeah,
motherfucking
then
life.
that's the flip side to it.
What is up though?
Be
Since
real,
we talked
man.
about love and hip hop,
Yeah, we
is
can
that
get
what
back
y'all looking
No,
for?
that's not what I don't even watch it.
Because I think really some women heads are fucked up about
Yeah,
this and
why
weave
that
and shit. And I
I
see
said
them,
real quick.
I see them fuck weaving their hair when they can't pay their bills and shit.
I don't even look at
Come on
the
now.
motherfucker.
I don't believe in taste.
They buying them bundles and shit.
I don't watch none of
It's
that
hard
reality
that I got
TV
something
bullshit. Don't watch it.
Just-
Hey, you are what you consume.
Yeah.
If you watch that shit, that's you consume
Absolutely.
that shit, you gonna become that. I can't fuck with
And I
that.
can't believe
No,
it said
we
it's
can't relate.
younger.
Angela wants to know.
It's some of the older.
It's growing.
And see,
713,
see, I'm that
715,
girl. I'm
7002.
that girl. I'm that girl because I like things.
That
I'm that girl. I love Gucci. I love- I mean, that's
You know
me.
what?
But you know,
No,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
you
expect
need-
a man
you
to
need
buy
to
me
buy your
anything that I
And
can't
I
buy.
can.
Exactly.
I can, but I'm not gonna fuck with a nigga who can't.
Can't do what?
You need-
Okay,
got
but then, wait. See,
Okay.
there it
I'm
goes.
not
Hold
gonna
on.
fuck
But there it goes.
with a nigga who can't.
But there it goes, fucking with a nigga.
I'm
You
just
understand
saying,
what I'm saying?
with a man,
Because
whoever.
truthfully, look,
I can't.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Hold on, I'm trying to-
Oh, so-
I'm trying to get what you said.
See, because that's why I'm not worried about it. Because if you fuck with a
I'm
man,
not asking- I don't
let me finish. Let me finish. If you fuck with a man and you talking about doing something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about your motherfucking Gucci bag. I'm worried about making sure we got a roof over our head, the car running A, B, and C. Now you
See,
Gucci bag.
if you doing all that, if you doing all that, that's
I can do
then
that.
your money buying a Gucci bag.
bingo,
Exactly.
bingo.
You know what I'm
And when you doing all that, guess what? When I'm
But
in
you
the
know what
Gucci
you like.
store, I'm gonna get you
I'm not gonna
something.
expect you to buy me anything that I can't buy
I was
myself.
born with that.
And
Yeah, I'm
If I
telling
give
you,
me a
that's
bag,
what
if I give me a bag and a wallet and some cosmetic bag, because I'm gonna want all of it, I'm gonna get you some too.
motherfucking Gucci don't give a goddamn about it.
They don't. They
So
don't.
at the end of the
They
day,
don't.
if that's what
They
you do,
don't.
that's fine. Don't buy me nothing from them.
But you,
I give you
what
the
about
money.
Ralph Lauren?
I give you those on the low.
Exactly, on the low.
On the low. Everything, I'm a hustler. I'm for the
Hold on,
street.
hold
I
on,
mean,
hold
I'm
on.
keeping
That's what I'm saying.
I get it.
I'm not
I got
paying
this
$70.
sale right now.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying, somebody
It's
control
the
you.
same.
Oh.
It's the
We
same.
got
We
comments
like,
from YouTube.
my thing is we like what we like.
And I agree,
We
but
like what we
that's
like.
the problem. Because
What's the problem?
That's not a
what you
problem.
like is
She was how she was.
no, listen. What majority of the time, what a lot of women like, they don't really like, they just see everybody else with that shit.
Oh, no.
Some do.
That's why I said a lot of women.
That's because it's
I
trendy.
would tell you, if you my woman, you my woman,
Uh-huh.
don't buy me a motherfucking thing from Gucci. Buy me this motherfucking $1,100 mix I want.
Okay, but that's what you want.
That's what you
That's what
want.
you want.
That's
But
what you
some
want.
women may want something else.
But what that is an investment, so we making more money.
You, see, now you're
Okay,
determining what's more important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's not fair.
But if I don't want nothing out of Gucci, why you gonna force
Okay,
Gucci
well,
down
you
there?
know, that's, I'm
You
not
buy your
gonna
shit,
get you.
but don't
I'm
knock
not
your shit
gonna
about
get you.
Yeah, I'm not just Gucci. I'm down there.
My ex, he didn't want
Fucking
shit
shit,
either.
Gucci I
He
can
didn't want shit either. He gave me his own check.
I got you.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's because you got that snapback.
She got a comeback. She bring you a nigga with a whole
He didn't
check.
want shit. He didn't want shit.
That's a good.
He didn't want shit.
Oh,
But I'll give him some
I can't
anyway.
even get $3 out my
He
check.
didn't care.
But he was good with you though, right?
I could
Okay.
get $3 out.
See, that kind of go back to y'all statement that y'all had on earlier, when you said the dude treats you like a queen, but his sex game ain't on point.
Well,
You're right.
we
And
didn't
what you
have
said,
that
you
issue.
saw that,
We didn't,
the
at the end
Facebook,
of our relationship, he had
Facebook
community
group,
dick.
the
So,
Dirty South.
so if you have community dick, you need to go fuck with them hoes in the community.
Please.
So,
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
that's what's up.
and that's just what it
And you know
is.
what?
That's what
Well,
it's
maybe
called.
we need to clarify why, because I want to do everything to you.
And that's the
I
same
don't
way I
want to think
feel.
about other women
And I want to do everything
See,
you do.
and that's the
I
reason
like
why.
everything.
I want to do everything.
Not everything.
Everybody's on the word.
Everything.
Bingo. And once I feel like I can't do everything, because you done been with Susie, you need to go be with Susie.
Why should I be tight? Why should
No,
I be
it's
tight?
Susie, Sarah.
Becky with the good
Hey, with the
head.
good bingo. That's who it is. That's who you need to go be with. That's it.
Listen,
'Cause it's a wrap.
It's 8:46, you know what I'm saying? We
Is
still
it?
got other topics, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I understand. Can we say that we're Facebook group, the Dirty South?
Yes, we can say it all.
Please come to the Dirty South.
Hey,
It doesn't necessarily mean it's dirty.
No,
No,
we're
dirty.
real dirty.
Of the group of open.
But besides being dirty, we take trips together. We meet up once a month together and not in the club.
Yeah, not
We do grown people shit.
Some grown folks shit, right?
that's right.
that's what's up.
Some grown folks shit.
So while we on some grown folks shit,
What's
we
up?
all got kids. The question I was asking,
Oh, I don't have kids, so I don't.
but what's up, the
I
truth?
don't do babies. Keep the
Well, we know
money.
that.
People that love their fucks for real.
We're gonna ask the question, when or is it okay to question your child about what goes on at the parents' house? If doing the mom.
Why are we questioning? We questioning just because we still want the man and we want to know what's going on at the house? Or we question because our kid may be acting a little differently?
This
Do we have a reason?
This is the reason, because I was watching Judge with Maybelline and Divorce Court, and she basically went off on the guy, because he was like, he went over to see his daughter. She called him over to say his daughter wanted to see him, and she was crying. He said when he got there, he asked her, what's wrong? He was like, I want to go swimming. So basically, the mom lied to him to get him to come over. So he was like, the judge basically went off on, asked the kid no question. Like, I took her with me because I wanted to know what was going on. I asked, like, did you really want me to come over? What's really going on?
Why are you crying?
Yeah, exactly. So she went off on him. Basically, I think she went off on him because he was basically a gigolo little dude, you know what I'm saying? She went off on him that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On towards the other stuff, and then didn't even listen to what he said. He was like, well, hold on. If the child, if I get there and the story not matching up, what's wrong with him questioning the child to see what's going on? How is he not supposed to question it? I was having a debate with somebody, you're supposed to question a child, but if you lying, and I see that you lying, why should I question
If
my
I
child?
feel my child is in some type of danger, or if it's a safety problem, I'm gonna ask questions about that, but I don't give a damn who you fuck with. I don't care. Just respect my child. But other than that,
But how many women
Okay.
use that as an excuse?
Manny,
Let's
let's
be
be
real.
real.
How many women
Let's be
use
real.
that as an excuse?
guess what?
Oh, My
The
son was
kid.
acting different, or I speak.
Oh, that's maybe because they still want it.
I speak from experience because my son would go home. You know what I'm saying? When I was married, my son would go to his mom's house and it's interrogation. And I tell him, don't interrogate him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
What's going on?
I started telling him to lie.
We're human.
But then I had the back door and say, you know what? Don't lie. Whatever she asks you, tell her. Because I don't want you to be a liar. I don't want you to lie to me. Shit. She keeps asking you questions. She might hear what she want to hear. She might not hear what she want to hear.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I told you, stop interrogating. He's not a child. Call him. Thank you for calling into the man cave.
Turn your radio down, baby.
You get a bunch of feedback. Turn your radio down, baby.
Now some more.
But yeah, I want to say,
It's universal. Go ahead. Who we talking to? Who we talking to?
Can we get your
What's
name?
your name?
What's your name?
Hey,
That people kind of rude. Like, you don't come to somebody's house and not introduce yourself.
Enjoy. We passed that conversation. We done with that. We
We on a different
Hey,
topic.
Joy may can help us with that topic. She works with children.
Yeah.
Joy, the topic is, when is it or is it okay to question your child about what goes on at the other parent's home? That's what we on right now. Now, if you want, now you got a
60
question about
seconds,
that.
Joy.
Everything else.
Don't hate me, Joy.
Yeah. Okay, Joe, we appreciate you calling in.
Thanks, Joy.
Thanks, Joy. Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna get to you.
All right,
We're
but
gonna
yeah,
get to you.
I'm finna,
Keep listening,
yeah, we're gonna get on this situation. Now, basically, what you just slid in, basically, is if I don't feel good with the
Your
girlfriend,
feelings.
you know what I'm saying? And I better, yeah,
Not an approval.
if I don't approve, basically, if I don't approve about it, if I ain't too, feeling good about the girlfriend, I'm look, that's what they gotta be the same age. You gotta answer questions. I mean, so basically, you just basically said, I'm gonna answer questions with your daddy with somebody else. I'm gonna ask questions. Basically, so that's not cool. You know what I mean? And I go through that too. It's like I tell myself, hey, go tell what you want to tell. I don't care. I'm not hiding nothing, but I don't do that because all I want to know is anybody touching you, anybody saying
But you
anything.
still asking questions.
No, but the question is a safety question.
Those are safety questions.
So
Not
you're,
what y'all did this weekend. I don't ask nothing.
Who your mama got over? Who did?
I don't know. I don't care.
And that's my thing. I don't care. I don't care who you deal with.
No, we understand that. But I'm saying, how many women? How many women?
You the whole chick.
Well, not
Yeah,
no
yeah,
more. He used to, but not no more.
I'm just being this. Yeah.
I mean, but that's him was just texting me. I don't want to fuck with him. You know.
Yeah, he fucked up. He know he fucked up.
Yeah, bingo.
You know.
I'm. You know, it is what it is. I don't care who you're dealing with. I don't.
But see, that goes back to him not knowing or having any idea what a real man. Because partially he loved you because he gave you the check and didn't even trick on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't even. It
He was a
wasn't.
great provider.
Yeah, it wasn't even a point of that. But in his mind, because I'm not even gonna lie, growing up, sure, that's what you. Even today, they still try. Hey, men are to provide. That's it. Provide. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the roles are flipping now. Men like, yo, like I'm loving this chick.
men are getting emotional now. Before it was just work, go to sleep, as long as you pay the light bill, raw food in the house. That's all as a man you thought that you had to do.
And that's how you was raised. But that
Right.
shit don't cut it right now.
And it should never,
Is it true?
because, you know, your kids, I recall myself, my grandfather never ever
I'm
said,
gonna show you how
That's all.
obsolete.
Who is this?
How obsolete
What's the man?
he is to me. I want to show you. He don't even have
They
his
don't
name.
look.
Isn't even
Call it, come back.
Oh, Paul hung up.
Call it,
Continue what you saying.
come on back, call it.
now, I, take y'all on the,
Welcome to the turn. First of all, for you start,
Turn your phone down.
turn your stuff down. Call us. Wait for y'all call me and turn your apparatuses down.
Introduce yourself.
And introduce yourself. The next one we just gonna hang up on.
Nothing dirty talk.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
What's your name?
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling. What's
Hey,
your name?
Renelle. Hey.
Hey, boo.
What's up, Linnell?
She has been.
When somebody said you can get it, that's all I'm gonna say.
Straight like that. Straight like that. I ain't bullshit. I want to feel my boy.
2 minutes of saying.
Huh? She get the rest of the show. For real. What? She get the rest of the show. Now what?
You might get your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
So, come on.
What you got to say about that?
Or behaving.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
And that's it. That's if you can talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
A boy.
Yeah, exactly. He still wants you. Man. Appreciate you for calling me.
Fuck you.
Hey, tell one day you got to turn your phone up so you can hear. Tell me that you about to hang up on me. We appreciate you for calling me.
You sure you
They
got no
rude here
inside?
when they're.
No, I would not rule.
They rude.
They rude.
They said, you said you could get 2 minutes.
I asked. You don't think that was 2 minutes?
No, it wasn't.
Thank you, one day.
He say,
Hey,
why
Let's
not?
keep that. Bye, Renelle.
Hey, but she basically agreed with what I said. Is if something happened, you know what I'm saying, it is, I'm gonna ask you some questions. There's some questions that need to be asked. Now, if you come at my time, come to me, ain't nothing wrong, it's business as usual. I don't have nothing to add.
I don't care.
Matter of fact, you ain't gotta talk about your mama. I appreciate it if you don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I am.
Yes, I mean,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm so real about mine. Like I have to tell her.
Well, what about the ones that don't even provide for the children?
One what?
That's a whole nother subject.
That's a whole
So,
nother-
the mothers or the fathers, I mean, they obsolete.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it ain't no trend.
Well, I mean, I think sometimes you can provide is always not money to me.
Exactly.
Provide can be time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shit, that's the
But-
most
but-
important.
Yeah,
But what if
because
they don't
the money
even
ain't
give
shit. Well, if they don't give the time,
And you ain't
Not
shit.
getting
it ain't shit. But you know, they can give me money, but if they can give the time, fuck them.
Now, the money thing, that's over there because he might not have it, but if you long as he willing to spend his time
Absolutely.
and be a father and raise, because this is more than.
But you know what? That's another show because a lot of women's head fucked up on that.
Yeah.
I got a lot
Oh,
of-
yeah, I know a bunch of dumb
Hey,
motherfuckers.
let me tell you like this. Every Tuesday we estimate the tech. That's, we just keeping it 100.
So, well, let's roll into it. What is being a father to a child? Is it the money? Is it the time? Is it both? What?
It's all
I
of it.
think
Really.
it's-
I don't think
Unless
that's
you-
anything to do with
You
money.
can't raise, well, you still have to have some financial, you know what I'm saying? Unless the woman, like, if I make it all the money,
My thing is, if you fuck me and made a child, you gonna take care of it, point blank here.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this.
Point blank here,
Okay.
ain't no way around that.
I'm gonna tell you this. I was a single parent. My oldest son, I have raised my son since he was 3 months old. I don't need no money from you, because you know what, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do.
I'm gonna do
anyway.
it regardless,
So,
but I'm
but
not gonna let you get away with it.
I can care less about that. As long as I do what I have to do,
Ask one question.
you're gonna be good.
Okay, what if we say we split the time?
You stutter your ass
No,
off.
I need free time. I need free time. Everybody needs free time.
Can I ask a question?
Everybody needs free time, so
I'm
that's
not
a good
against
thing.
I want to know as a child, wouldn't that kind of like cause like some kind of fucked up ass controversy?
No.
I don't think so.
If the parents are on the same accord,
No.
if
I
the
agree
parents
with
are on the same accord, it's cool.
It is.
Now, when the parents got two different lifestyles and two different rules and two different things, yeah, that's where the problem
I
comes
agree,
from.
I agree.
But like I said, when I raised my son, I ain't need nothing from his mother. I could care less. Because at the end of the day, I'm still have to have this roof over my head. He still gonna have the roof over his head.
But how many men think like that?
But I mean,
It's not many.
people in general,
That's right, women too.
I know women who consume a lot of energy and time into, oh, he needs to give me this, oh, he needs to give me that, he needs this. Exactly. But at the end of the day, do the best you can do for your child. If he don't do nothing, the child gonna know that. And you let that be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But while you chasing them and using your energy for that shit, all that, man, $1 can't do nothing but buy Jordan. It ain't gonna really fill the void that's really there because the dad ain't there.
You're right about that, you're right about
So
that.
you know, you gonna have them down for some money, and guess what? You gonna get a couple $100.
You might.
You might.
And he might be mad and
But
salty
you know,
about
you
it,
guys
and
are
still
talking
not fucking with each other.
like that should be a shame.
But
though.
you got
Shame
Jordan.
is the man not giving it up front. That's the shame.
Okay.
Give it what?
That's the shame. Giving,
See,
taking care of that child
Hey,
up front.
and I
That would be the
respect
shame.
it.
I
But
got
guess what?
you.
It's a lot that's going on, and me and him are prime examples that go through. Well, you trying to take care of your child, you doing the right thing, but you got a bitter ass woman.
Well, no,
That's being the deadbeat.
I understand that as well.
You know what
We
I'm saying?
spent $18,000 so that my son could have his child, and he has joint custody because Harris County don't give a fuck about whether if you're a man, it's very hard for you to get your child. So I
For
understand.
them worse.
We spent 18, the lawyer wanted 10,000 up front. That's just a start. So then you get these people in your life and they gotta come to your house and they wanna do testing, they wanna do this. So I totally understand, but what I'm saying is that as a woman, I mean, I'm not talking about the man that can't provide, but for real, if you're a woman and you fucking a man that can't provide, he couldn't provide before, when he was getting the pussy before you got pregnant. He couldn't provide. Exactly, so don't act like he's gonna be provided once you got it. And I'm gonna be for real with
And
that.
that's 100 respect.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
fucking the boy in.
If you fucking him broke, then when you get pregnant, he's gonna be broke too.
That's right. That's
But
right.
I'm talking about those men that do, that they can provide and they won't.
And they
So
won't.
shame on them if I got to go put that white man in your life.
And
And I will put that
I have my
motherfucker
own
there.
testimony. I have my own testimony on this whole thing, my two older kids. So me and their dad was in a relationship for 6.5 years. Relationship, living together, doing everything together. We broke up, you know. And I told him, I said, you know, we don't have to go through courts, nothing like that. Just come spend time with your kids. Kick me a little money when you can, whatever. This man wouldn't give me a damn dime. And I knew he was making it. His motherfucker tricking in the club and shit, but you can't even come give your kids no goddamn money. And not only that, I was willing to say, you know what, even if you can't give me money, come and spend time with them. Come help them do homework. Come do something. Not only that, but I let him know you can come over anytime. Just call me, text me beforehand. You can come spend time with your kids. This motherfucker would only come spend time with them maybe
When you were
once every other week or when it was convenient for him. So fast forward to 12, 13 years later, or well, 11 years later, I said, you know what? They're getting expensive. You're not doing the shit you're supposed to do. At that point, yes, I did file child support. That motherfucker got salty, but I was like, what you getting salty for? I gave you so much time to clean your shit up, get your act together.
But now let me ask you this. What, I don't know. Like I said, I'm different. I look at things differently. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if you don't want, like my whole thing with my attorney was like, yo, you gotta put child support. I don't give a fuck about no child support. My son mom didn't even have visitation rights. That's why we ended up having to go back, because I'm like, at the end of the day, I need to make sure this is concrete. You don't have to do nothing for him, nothing, because I'm gonna take care of him regardless. You know what I'm saying? And the kid is gonna see that you wasn't there.
Absolutely.
You know, which then goes
They
into
will.
And
the
trust
point
me,
of
that's
it ain't
true.
gonna be hard for another
My two
person to be
oldest-
called mom or dad.
Yeah, my two oldest, they don't respect shit about him at this point. Like I let them grow up, never really said anything about him. You know, like any dealings we have with each other, I just kept it because my husband was in the picture at that point.
And I do give you some
My
advice.
husband was in the picture at that point, so I was like, you know what, like I
Yeah,
got
he's
my,
dead.
and that's what I'm saying. He's dead, and that's who they call dad.
Okay, how do y'all feel about that?
What?
I don't care.
About a child calling somebody else dad?
Guess
We
what?
gotta call him.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna answer this question.
Call him. Hold on, we gotta answer the question.
If, and we said this, if you are not doing your job, ain't no way no man, no, my son is gonna call another man dad because I'm there.
I'm
He
saying,
has no reason to. You can't
I
feel my
understand.
shoes.
But you know, there's
these
a,
are bad shoes. It's like about 10 guys in Houston though, so I mean, feel what you saying.
But guess what? But I'm gonna answer your question because if you're not doing your job and another man step up and fill that role and your son feel comfortable or calling him daddy, blame it on you because
Just
you
like
ain't there.
yourself.
That's right.
And just like no different from mom.
Guess
Absolutely.
sorry about that. I had to answer that question.
Call him. It's
What's
your
your name?
turn,
Introduce yourself.
How you doing, Cynthia?
Cynthia, baby.
Cynthia's in Atlanta calling in.
Oh, well, we make it. Cynthia, go ahead and talk, baby. Go ahead and talk.
You got a minute. No.
And then you. Yeah, bitch. No, it's about the money with him.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
You know what I'm saying? He's acting like a bitch. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he acting like a
Like,
bitch right now.
I ain't gonna front. My son, my youngest son now, he's supposed to come stay with me when he turned 10. When I got my divorce, she thought there was a door open for her. I said, nah, it ain't no play on that. We get into an argument, then you go to his daycare, and I told him, yo, nobody gonna come between you and I. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I go to his daycare, I said, yo, I tell him every time, I love you, B, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? His mom found out I came to daycare because I don't deal with her. We don't talk nothing. I drop him off at school, I pick him up from daycare. I don't have to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your dad don't love you. And by the way, when you turn 10, you're not going to stay with him. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't like.
Oh, no, I know that.
There are women out there.
What
Yeah.
that mean?
But there are men out there too that won't take care of their kids because I'm fucking somebody else. Not me, but, you know.
They be like, tell that fat nigga you fucking with take care of the
And
children.
you know what?
Bitch, we got it. Fuck you.
Exactly.
You broke home. You like, what's your Louis balls? Oh, fuck you.
So
We can run and buy you some shoes, nigga.
that's actually personally, you feel it?
Yeah. Nigga, we can take care of your bitch ass.
I ain't got no kids.
That's why I said, what your fuck ass no more, faggot. Now what? I wish a nigga would.
My thing is, I ain't gonna front. I'm not talking like, if I talk to an ex, it's gonna be about your kids because I know for me, as a man, you should come up and say, hey, how you doing? Introduce you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm around your kid. And it's gonna be vice versa. You don't have to introduce me. I'm gonna introduce myself because I want him to understand that my child will never play games.
Okay, they can't get a call.
They can't hit the calls.
On YouTube, yeah, you know that.
If you hear,
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like we just, men and women have to step up and understand that parenting is parenting. All that other personal bullshit feeling, if I feel like he's talking to somebody who I don't like, man, that's for birds.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
It's as simple as long as my child comes back and he's good, he's happy, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care. Because truthfully, I would prefer her to get with somebody who's gonna treat my son right and my son be happy than me having to go over there and fuck somebody else.
Hope y'all not.
Simple as that.
Hope y'all not.
You're right.
I understand that.
That's a wet.
When we talk about
Yeah.
going
I
out
had
with
the
a
birth with
girlfriend,
my ex,
Ain't worried
what
about
role do
They
they
got
have
so-
in raising your kids though?
because my ex couldn't have that. I was dating.
Not husband, not wife. Boyfriend,
But
girlfriend.
fast forward, he told him, I respect you as a man because you came and you stepped in and you took care of my children
Mhm.
when I didn't. But it took.
But that's the whole thing. When a dude is fooling with a chick, and you start fooling with those kids, like for real, you better be serious about that relationship. or don't fool with the kid. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start playing with the kids and that ends up making the mama look like a hoe when she letting you fool with the kids and that don't work out. Next dude fool with the kid, that don't work out. And the kid grows up not respecting mom. She thinks it ain't working. So why it ain't working? It's mom. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
It's a mix of everything.
Man, even it's mom, yo. Because you know why? As mom, and it's not. It's not. It's not. What you gotta understand? Hold on. At the end of the day, when I had my son, nobody met my son. You understand? And if you did meet him, I know that. No, there's women who. I agree with that. I agree with that. But how many moms don't have a problem with they fucking with Charles? She meet Charles at the bar. Week later, Charles sitting at the house chilling. You understand?
My husband couldn't even see my kids the first 6 months we started dating.
And you want to make sure.
I was like, let me make sure. And you can, guess what? Took it a step further. You couldn't even step foot in my house. Like, you're not going to come onto my property. You going to drop me
Not
off?
even at night?
Hell no. You better go get a motel room and we're going to go to your house.
Yeah,
Because you're not going to disrespect my kids. You're not going to come into my house where my children sleep. Because I'm not going to have you around them in any shape or form.
I agree.
And that's, I agree.
I agree with that.
Well, it's whatever. But I'm saying,
but as a man, you shouldn't want to do that. You should
Yeah, he said, as a man, he should respect that.
exactly.
And it is what it is.
It's them little boys that don't give a damn.
Exactly.
Don't give a damn.
See, now y'all got something for the dirty South.
But I'm going to add on to that too, though.
It's them little girls that, hey, my kids sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. They disrespect themselves.
But he sleep right in the bed.
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
Y'all run across those people?
You're like, oh,
I
I in your mouth.
You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with a chick.
Don't stick in your mouth. I'm not with all these bitches. You know your baby right there. Shit, you off.
I'm saying,
Y'all got me fucked up.
those are the type of people. I'm gonna check your ass and I'm gonna check her ass.
Hey, but you know what? Hold on. I wish you would come and check me because now you check her. I wish you would. Hey, that's your baby.
That's
That's
your
your
baby.
baby.
That's a 2 times.
You know
That's
what?
a 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it is. That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a shower.
At the
You
end
know
of
your
the
baby
day,
right there. Huh?
at the end of the day, I'm
She grabbed
still
that
an adult.
Just give
Still
me
an
a
adult.
Put it
At
in
the
your
end of the day,
I ain't
still
sure.
a
Put it in
motherfucking
your
adult. I'm gonna get on her ass.
mouth.
I catch him. I'm gonna get on his motherfucking ass.
I'm not gonna say. Just here, put it
It is what it is. Cause I ain't gonna front when it comes down to my kids. All that shit to the side.
We need a call. Oh, play favor. Hey, call.
I'm just being
I don't believe
that was fucking my baby mama with my baby in the room, dog. Really, you having this conversation with me? You probably talking about what you in the bed? No. Get out my
I'm
line.
saying this.
Why is you talking to me?
My child, I ain't gonna call. I ain't gonna front.
Why you even coming to me?
What you gonna do with Big
My
John?
child be like, oh, huh?
Big John.
I was telling nigga, I was telling you would tell me, I was telling nigga, it's my turn now, nigga. Bye. It's my turn, man. It's my turn, man. It's my turn now. The little pair of shoes on, please.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying.
That's right.
But see, there you go. That's why the dating and I'm getting to know you.
Exactly.
If you're ratchet, we ain't even get to date. We might not even fuck. I'm just keeping it 100.
Exactly. So you just friends.
Exactly. And then I'm gonna drop you off the friend list. I'm gonna drop you off the friend
I
list.
agree.
Because I ain't like it's sick. You just a hash.
Yeah,
Right. You're like,
hello.
you're like,
That's just
Right.
keeping it 100.
I just said that. No, you're not pissed off with my head.
so we're back to dating.
We
Right?
got
I show all the time. I keep
Right
I
back
keep
to
my
dating.
I keep myself checked every ring every day though. I get checked every day.
Man, that shit.
No,
ain't-
shut up.
I go to shit.
But you know, the incubation period for HIV.
Oh, man, they don't have no cure for it, so you can get fucked up about it, but I go keep myself up.
I'm just saying.
I get myself tested.
got me fucked up. I don't fucking worry about incubation thing. They only must have a kid, so that's why I'm gonna keep myself tested. Shit.
But I know they
I
don't,
mean,
but,
that's just like testing.
but it can live dormant in your system for 10 years before it's detected.
First thing I asked when I go back to these birds,
Well, look, I'll let that 10 more years.
I mean, you talking about I don't give a fuck with my blood pressure, dude.
Last dude you fuck with how long? Oh, 7 years.
We got that man. We got that man.
Call you.
I'll tell you.
Introduce yourself. You gotta be.
Hello? Hi, caller.
Introduce
There you
yourself.
How you doing?
I bet you it's what's her name. I told you, I bet you it was her, dude.
Who's this?
Who is this?
So fucking I told you, God.
What do you all feel about a woman, if you come to her home, or if you invite her to your home, if she has something? What's your take on that?
She prepared.
If she have what?
She
Okay,
prepared.
thanks, Cynthia. We're gonna discuss that. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay,
If she got colors.
she got comments.
She ready?
She got comments.
She's safe. Exactly.
I appreciate you. Shit. Yeah.
Nah,
I can say mine.
I got my own goddamn rubber.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what
too.
about if she got different sizes?
Oh, it's
What
shit.
size
ready,
you
she
take, John?
prepared.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to back up that situation.
But she's ready. She's prepared. But why? Why?
Why?
She got different
Why?
sizes.
Because you have different sizes?
No. Because, I mean, obviously,
You hopeful?
you have no
She get
preference,
the
like, you don't have no preference.
You can't say that.
No, listen, when I'm saying preference, I'm not talking about size. I'm just saying they randomly coming in, so you like to compete with
So
them.
she's sure.
But that ain't
That's
necessary.
what I'm saying.
I'll put you on that.
You know what I'm
That's not
saying?
necessary. 'Cause
But
like,
my thing is, you have them in your wallet, your pocket, or
Well, it's just me.
whatever.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
It's for me.
yeah, but who
Hey,
is for?
Katina.
How many
Katina.
bitches is for?
Katina.
But see, that's when you worry about the wrong stuff.
But you want to, you want to. You don't. She don't know.
What's she gonna get you
Bingo.
when it comes?
No,
She
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying.
She don't know.
My thing is that, first of all, I feel like if you're randomly having sex with you, like, you know what, I'm stockading these hoes.
Go to stand.
You know what I'm saying? No, but you want you just talking about the size. When you have all
Man,
these,
you give me a
so
regular
but you don't have
goddamn
one
phone.
each.
But I know it.
No, can I say
Because
something?
you have
Please,
extra
Katina.
large and medium, that don't mean
No, but
I'm
you
sorry,
just
I got a
focus
problem
on
with-
the size.
I think that you are a pro if you got all those sizes.
Why?
I really do.
Why?
It's different. Okay, we're comparing it to a man having.
Well, you gotta throw
It's
this
not
in
you're
seconds.
gonna have conversations,
Right here.
but
You're right.
there is a difference. Now, if I got condoms from the last time Don came to the house,
Don't
Just
y'all
let
go
go.
against with it.
They just let
Gwen's
go.
like my sister. I
I'm
was
like
not
your
at Gwen's
mom.
house. Gwen is
I'm
like
like
my
your
fucking
mom.
mama. So
Okay.
I'm talking
But-
about them out here.
I'm just saying, then that was the leftover condoms me and my man had. But I'm not gonna go, it's something about a woman go to the store and buy condoms all different sizes.
Now that is a little. What she gonna get? You don't know what she gonna get.
Well, she should be concerned about that before the motherfucker comes to the house.
Cause I'm gonna fill you up.
See.
And truly, why you not fucking with a man?
What's he mean?
Why you not fucking with a man?
What's he mean?
See.
I'm gonna know because if I wanna fuck you, I'm
You know what?
seen it already.
See, you know,
Exactly, you already told me. Right.
I wanna see it.
See, you
I
know,
wanna see it.
I can't-
I'm determined.
see, they pay nobody else no attention right now. It's me and you.
I'm
Just trying to
wanna see
tell her.
it. Continue getting excited.
This is
I
it.
don't wanna see it.
So,
That's just about
so we go down and continue to DM.
So, Katina, you tell me.
Well, no,
Katina,
I don't wanna see it, and that's the bottom line.
Exactly, so Katina, why you need all the sizes at your house, baby?
she's.
You my girl, but why you need all the sizes?
She didn't say
I'm not,
she
I
knew.
didn't say I
I'm
have.
just saying.
She said, oh, this medium
But I'm gonna
Joe,
be prepared.
medium Joe coming by today. This big Larry coming by. Oh, little big coming outside.
No, seriously, how do you
I'm talking
feel about
about
a
like
woman?
that, but it's not like that. But I applaud her because she's covered. She's taking the extra precaution to. I mean, shit, you might do.
You stutter.
Well, I'm not getting no small
No,
condoms, I'm gonna say that.
I'm just
Cause
saying.
if you need the small condoms, you can't compare them.
I'm just saying, dude, you come here
If you
with a
can't
large
get
bro.
size, you gotta go home. You gotta be tall to ride.
Goddamn, I don't know.
But she coming here, he coming here.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
you know you gotta be tall.
Damn.
Dude,
Huh?
Okay.
Y'all being denied.
Who being denied?
Y'all know some of these niggas be buying the wrong side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what?
I do be in the cool stuff like Glenn made it no man. No man. Trojan for me.
Listen, this is the
I'm
kind
a
of
Trojan.
This is the kind of
I ain't much capital.
for the
Trojan
long,
for me,
for the
nigga.
longest time.
Ain't
There's
no
only one
person
side.
coming for me.
There ain't no
You know what I'm
comparison.
saying? I seen that shit happen.
Yeah, I
See,
do.
what happened?
Cotton fall off.
See,
Yeah, we was running train on the chicken high school. Oh my God, I'm just keeping it 100.
Hey, this is the man.
And he came out, I was like, so you're still in me. Oh, I-
Hey,
I have a question. Is a train and an orgy the same thing?
No,
I was-
a train is one female.
That means one female, bunch of dudes is tagging that thing.
Okay,
going.
so an orgy.
orgy is-
Orgy is a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Like,
Every, okay,
this could be considered.
no, it's not.
No,
This
I'm just saying.
This is the difference between an orgy. An orgy, everybody got
Yeah.
one.
Okay, well.
So it might be guys, girls,
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Like, orgy, I'm telling you, y'all got
Anybody who's been to an orgy, please call in. Because I'm not fucking with no orgies.
I've been to.
Tell it,
I tell my customers out there, motherfucking
what is
see
an orgy?
every other side of this. That's like you
I
said,
done
you made
seen
an orgy.
it. No, I said I seen it. I seen it.
Oh, continue.
What?
It goes down in the dirty
No,
south.
I mean,
Find us on Facebook, the dirty south.
no, I mean, I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it. Don't lie. Don't,
I've seen the video.
don't sit up here. Don't
That's
sit up
right.
here and act like y'all don't watch porn. Don't sit up here and act.
Who said that?
Okay, so
Because y'all are women.
let me read this comment. So DeQuincy is saying, I can't understand why we're whores if we have a few side men or friends or
Who
whatever
said
you want to call
who
it.
said the question?
Who said that?
No,
Nobody said that.
she's saying in general,
Oh,
like
okay.
this is the,
I don't say that.
Oh,
you
okay.
know, this is a generalization. But men can have few side pieces, a few thighs.
They're
a few
whores.
balls.
And they play it.
They're
They
whores.
play it.
Or they're being men. I say it's my body and party if I want.
One more I can say.
Okay,
What do y'all have to say?
Let's be real. You call them players. Yes, you
Okay.
did.
I did call them play, but that's
Call
what
them
they
whores.
were. But at the end of the day, you're a man whore.
So I'm
You're a
out.
man whore. And you have
I'm
issues
out.
because you have mommy issues.
So, I'm out.
And that's what you are, yes, you are.
That's bullshit.
If you randomly run through shit,
Hey, I had
No
no
emotion.
emotion. I was
That's
a whole
bullshit.
when you young, you do young things. When you grow up, you do man shit.
If you out here supplying dick,
DJ Supply.
Everybody man.
That's that community dick.
You are
No,
all.
it's not community dick.
Oh, Don Porter. Oh,
Now, look, this is how I look at it. I'm not gonna expect anything from you that I can't expect from myself. I can't sit there and say, yo, I want you to be loyal and committed, and I'm out there running the street. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes me a hypocrite. So at the end of the
that's gonna
day,
get your dick cut off.
at the end of the day, if I'm coming
This
to,
conversation.
if I'm coming to you and I'm telling you like I'm keeping it exclusive with you, I'm just asking for the same thing in return. And I will never ask
And
you
that's
a
fair.
question like who you fucking. Who? Because you know what? I should know you by now that I know if that's the type of female you are.
Right, I agree.
And then again, I'm a fucking mentally so that you ain't really thinking about nobody.
That's hard to say though, man.
You a good type of nigga.
I
You a good. Yeah, I'm type of nigga.
Depends on what I'm
Because
But let's keep it 100.
everything else gonna follow.
One night stand.
So,
It depends on what's going on.
Can we talk about one night stands? We got enough time?
Let's talk about
I
what
don't
we
do one
want.
night stand.
You know? You
No, I
know?
don't.
Fuck that. I don't have no motherfucking children, but I let y'all talk about. Let's talk about one night.
I said I don't do it.
You said
You want a hug? You
I
talking
don't
about hugging?
No, no, no. The man called me. The man called me.
I slept with one guy the first night and we got married.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you, I mean,
But no, you knew him before though. I'm talking about one night
yeah,
stand.
but that's
That's
what
a
I'm
one night stand. You just got lucky.
I mean, no, it wasn't like that.
Y'all ain't never fucked with one night stand.
It wasn't one night stand. Absolutely.
I mean,
You didn't just meet him.
No,
sex
the-
after.
well, the first time we met, we had sex, but, and after,
you met him on
the
the.
rest was, no, we,
So, y'all hold on,
we
y'all.
was together for, that was the 19 that night turned into a 19-year relationship, so.
So you.
So y'all had a hell of a time. Y'all connected. Massive.
That's like, that's the one that would give you the checks and shit.
Yeah.
That's
Say,
like-
y'all.
Hey, well,
Yeah, look, mama, I ain't never coming home.
You busted Terry. You busted Terry.
Let me find out
He
you
taught
ready.
me some shit. Actually, he taught me some shit.
Let me
But
find
I
out you
perfected that shit.
over there sitting over
And
there.
that night,
It's like Kevin Gates shit.
Let me find out you over there. Let me find out you over there.
What?
you said you could
Let me find out. Look,
You know how you catch them? They talking.
If you're a pro, I mean, if you're a pro
You
or
stutter.
you're good at what you do, I mean, you're good at what you do.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what
I
I'm
don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Because I ain't just do shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
doing.
You, and you're not
Yeah.
just to do
But
it
you
to me.
baby step, you baby step. Before you go to the walk.
I was young. I was young.
So you was young when he taught you that shit.
So he had to open.
But we were young. At the age of 10,
Before she said,
Hey,
No,
we were young.
But you say, God, God,
I wasn't such a bitch. I wasn't doing none of that.
but you had a lot of, hold on, you had to do it at one point.
Yeah, because I wanted to.
But you didn't know
And
how
even
to.
with
He had to make you want to.
Even with him, he didn't
The
get
right
it
guy
out.
will make you want to do everything.
Exactly.
Goddamn
You didn't
right.
get it all.
The right guy will
Yeah,
make you want to do
Right
everything.
guy. This like the right woman.
But I don't suck toes.
Don't suck toes tonight. The right woman gonna make you do whatever she
Yeah.
ever.
We same thing with God. Hell no.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fuck that. Yeah,
I suck
I had to think about it. I had to think about it. I had to think about it.
You man's motherfucker. Talk about y'all don't be mad.
I had to think about it.
You mad because you don't let me see. The next time y'all funk ass eat some chicken. Fuck y'all.
Eat some milk.
Y'all eat some real meal chicken. Y'all talk about y'all don't do that. Well, I'm not saying this don't apply. I'm saying
Right.
this apply to
I
all
don't
you
know
nasty
how
ass
you
niggas. I
The
don't do
dirty
that.
side, listen, you
I don't do that. You a motherfucker like your fuck ass eat all balls. Y'all eat everything.
Oh,
So you might as well suck the toes.
Peanut food.
Man, I'm telling you, hey, she come out with bad,
And you
you know.
and you niggas gonna talk about, if you listen to me, I'm talk about put some hot sauce. Fuck a hot sauce. If you mess half this nasty ass shit y'all eat, y'all talk about y'all ain't gonna motherfucker say
We got
about
to
it.
call.
If this
It's cold.
call,
Hey,
state his name.
Hey, Cynthia.
What's up, Cindy?
Hey, Cynthia, you wanna sit in with us?
Cindy,
Yeah, she
She should be here.
She in ATL
when you coming to Houston, Cindy?
in
In
June.
June.
You coming to June, Cindy? That's what we gonna make you a guest on that guest in June.
Yes.
June.
Yes.
You
Yes.
come your little chocolate ass up here, 'cause you got a lot to say.
What's up there?
Cindy, you gonna be at the Key Fair.
No,
She
she's
get
in
the-
ATL.
Okay, so my question is, as far as bringing things to the table, what do you think that you want to bring to the table when it comes to finance? Are you looking for somebody who
Good question.
you think you take more than what you think that box?
Hell no.
To be honest with you,
I'm
you
prepared.
gotta come to the table with loyalty and trust. You know what I'm saying? And respect.
First of all,
You got
but you
that.
gotta tell something about finance.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, finance, see me,
Look, be self-sustainable. Now, how about that? If you come to the relationship and you can sustain yourself, you know what I'm saying? We good.
What's the thing? Pay the utility?
no,
That's what I
shit, you have to be living on
You
your
just
own.
said you pay all that.
No. Hold on.
You
I'm
but
just
you
gonna get
said
a roof
that.
over your head.
Cindy,
Utilities and all that's on you because I'm probably gone at the time. You know what I'm saying? Utilities, that cable that you want, 'cause I ain't got the hands. You know what I'm saying? That's your bill. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as keeping the automobiles running and all that, that's what I got.
Okay.
But your luxury shit inside the house that I ain't taking part of, that's on you. That's on
Yeah,
you.
Did they clear it up?
I'm not taking care. I'm not taking care of. I'm not taking on no another damn child. So
At the end of the day, like if I'm making more money than her or she making more money than me, at the end of the day, our overall goal is okay, we're gonna make
Something
it,
together.
whatever we doing, we're gonna make this shit pop and we're gonna move forward.
Okay, let's talk about it. Bank accounts.
Mhm.
We got it together?
we got it.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's talk about bank accounts.
yeah.
Cynthia, hang up.
I'm gonna keep it 100. In my last marriage, I was just like on
How
board
many times you been married, bro?
twice.
All right.
The first time I fucked up, I was just doing some shit, trying to do the right thing.
Cindy, I'm keeping 100.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we have one, but I would have my own, and you would have your own. We'll have one that we pay the bill out of.
See, at the end of the day, like, I put my check in, she managed everything way better than I did.
And-
You know what I'm saying? So you handle it. Whatever you're straight on, if I don't trust you, with the money,
It's a difference.
This is
No, that's a business.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Hold on. So just because I don't want you to give me all your money either. Whatever we need to cover this house or whatever, we put that in the joint account. That's what we need. My shit is
So
my shit.
do we, that's not.
Hold on. This is why, because I'm glad I said it.
Exactly.
When you're in a relationship, everything's supposed to become one.
Bingo.
But how can it really become one if you're talking about this is mine, that's yours?
I
This is
agree.
mine,
No,
that's
let me
yours.
tell you what.
No, it's a question.
And you're
And I'm
right.
gonna tell you,
You're
I'm
right.
and I'm going to tell you,
I don't think a man should have a separate bank account, but I do think a woman should.
What the fuck?
My grandma always told me that.
exactly. That's
Okay,
what-
but that's where the poison begins.
That's how we roll it.
That's where the poison
Again,
begins.
do what
Oh,
happened?
my grandmother did. What you say my grandmama was wrong?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're talking about Madeira. So,
Good
but
deal.
You want to deal up.
And see, that's why I know shit like that. That's why we not gonna even go there. We gonna whatever we got to cover the house, whatever you said, we gonna put that right there. You ain't got to keep no secret, no hide away bank account. Keep your bank.
My thing is, you either in this motherfucker or you not.
And
We ain't
that's
running this shit, boy.
over and out.
Exactly.
But you know what?
We all paying, or we all.
You know
You know what? Only reason
Once
divorce.
we said I do, we can pay more.
Exactly. And divorce is so easy to do, the motherfuckers watching
it's
bullshit
easy.
on TV.
Right, that's right.
So, hold on.
Go ahead. No,
But I got a question for you.
Okay.
Let's just say this, me and you kick it out. And we hanging out and we kick it. And all of a sudden we got and I said, fuck it, we finna get married.
Okay.
So do you honestly feel that you was tired of the money that I made right here at Sky Radio?
Oh, I ain't got.
Oh,
No. See, but it shouldn't
I don't
have.
want you to have access to it.
No, it shouldn't be anything.
If you want to be shooting in the gym, Drake told y'all that.
But truthfully, all bullshit aside, if she fucking with you, like you, it's like, yo, what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. And it shouldn't be like you looking at it.
You know,
Because at the end of the day,
what
you
you
gotta
said.
worry about the motherfucker taking this thing. You don't even.
You don't
That's what you said.
Why should I have to choose? Why should I have to choose my shit to that though? If we just go over the account, let's open the account together. You ain't got to know nothing about style. You got to know nothing about what
Because you're not doing it 100% in the relationship. You're really not.
How am I not going to put that
You're
shit?
already doing it.
I might see you.
That's fucked up.
All that fucked up. That's
But you ain't gonna do shit.
First of all, everybody got this thing that marriage is this and marriage is that. First of all, marriage is a contract. I don't know what the fuck y'all want to believe. The United States is nothing but a fucking land full of contracts. A marriage is a contract, divorce, child support is a contract.
Yeah.
So our contract is what we decide. Now, if you can't roll with what I want to roll with, we don't need marriage. We don't need
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
that
I don't think a
contract.
marriage is a contract.
Yes, it is.
It's under God.
Yes, it is. That's bullshit. Guess what? You got to get a marriage license. It's a contract.
It's a
It's
contract.
Okay, how you want to let that go?
But a marriage is at the end
But
of
you
the
got to
day.
file it in the court.
marriage is-
right?
I'm just, why even pay that $50 for the damn marriage
But
license?
you're in that contract.
Because you're going in half-ass anyway.
Yeah.
Save yourself, save just fun.
Let's see.
Just what?
Hang out.
That's just fun. Let's not get married, let's just, I'm serious.
But that's your
Just
no.
say
So you come
I
to
find
a
a person.
If that's the case. If
I'm just
that-
asking.
Nah, that's bullshit because if I find a person.
At some point, you gonna be like, I want more than that.
You keep your like keep mine, we come
Right?
together. That's y'all contract.
Well, you
can't
get
tell me
real.
that's bad.
I mean, yeah, but
Sex up.
I'm just thinking about when you say that and we're down to
Is
If
it-
you're going into the marriage,
Y'all contract.
Stop and realize. This was, no, I mean, because I'm gonna do the same thing with her. She can have access to it, but she's not gonna fuck with all my money. No, she's not gonna fuck with all my money, man.
You
No,
put money in the account. You're not gonna go and buy this, this person, go and buy this.
that's just
Hey,
that.
hold on.
I'm gonna fuck. I go to her pussies. You not gonna fuck with all my
No.
money, man.
Nah,
You didn't take one Uber trip with me.
no.
You didn't buy now. Well, one
No.
motherfucker fucking you with me.
Let's say she makes more money than you.
She make more
Yeah,
money.
no shit.
No,
we got
she-
to talk, we got to talk.
Hey, Paula, how you doing?
Say thank you.
My
I
girl,
think y'all gave me some of the sentiment.
Cynthia.
never said that. Never said that.
This is where communication should come into play. Hey, Sophia, this is my radio station. This is my radio station. Before you got here, this is what I had. So this is my radio. Do you expect any of this? I'm not gonna expect anything without who's going to take care of.
I'm gonna take care of like a
Exactly.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna take care of it.
I'm gonna take care of you like a
Appreciate
motherfucker.
you, Cynthia.
I'm gonna take care of you like a
Hey.
motherfucker.
Exactly, but you have,
But you got
free will to go do the free will.
We know you're dealing with little girls that
If
not
you-
used to much.
If you dealing
That's
with
what
that,
you're
you gotta
dealing with.
worry about that shit. Like,
Say it, bro.
like
Can't tell
you
me
can't
what-
trust her.
That's,
You know what I'm saying?
that's who you're dealing with.
That's
I'm a woman.
Go
I
ahead.
don't,
You
I mean,
shouldn't
I
have
don't
to-
do that.
You shouldn't have to sit there and be like, this bitch out here wild. So you got another big Gucci shoe, like, and you not working, and you not bringing up to the table. And, you know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, I feel y'all. I feel y'all. I feel like if I can't entrust my kingdom to you,
I don't need to be.
you don't need to be with me.
And vice versa.
You don't even deserve to be sitting next to me. If I gotta worry about, oh, you gonna try to take this, you gonna try to take that.
But y'all saying the same
all
thing.
the time.
It's the word, but it's just the wordplay y'all use. But if got the wordplay y'all use, we saying the same thing. We saying it two different ways. This is what we both just said. I don't have no problem with us breaking bread with each other. But let's just say this shit do go south. And you don't decide you want to be with my ugly ass no more.
You playing a game.
You remember that one Gucci bag you came this bitch or whatever it was you bought, bounce a tip, bounce a turn, and we good. You're not getting nothing else after that, man. No, not getting nothing else
So
after
what
that.
about what I done did for you? What about what I done built?
Wait, but you
No,
serve me.
Hold on. Let me say this. When I got married, I built my husband. I made
There you go.
But when we build it,
my husband was, he was working for somebody. I sat with him every night. We went over the CDL test. I made sure that I tried
the
everything.
same
I
thing.
built my husband. So let's be
Same
real
thing.
now. So I'm supposed to walk out with what I came with.
No, you said that you hear what
When
we
we
said
first
the
got
empire,
together.
the empire was built before you
You
got here.
got here.
I was improve. I can improve on this right here.
Again, the empire was
And
built
you
before
gonna, they gonna cut you your check and what you motherfucker came.
But don't act like you cut. Now your man, if a woman was saying if when my mom was with me, she helped me come and she came here and did everything. Was there with me from the jump. It ain't gonna title that because we built that
We built it
together.
together.
We built that together. But if Style Radio was here and you coming in, you know what I'm saying, when the foundation is already
Flip the script, bro. Flip the script.
let's say she came in.
No, fuck that. Same business. This you had the empire built already.
yeah.
The nigga came in with nothing. He gonna be able to leave with everything. With half
Man,
the
But
doors.
that depends on what
Oh,
happens.
No, yeah, if
really
he
does.
grew the
It
empire,
really does.
he's entitled to.
Now,
And
it
if she
depends
grew
on what he's
the
doing.
empire,
We never
she's
said
entitled.
that. We never said that about you.
So he should never be on the same level.
It's too general. What
Yeah.
you're saying.
According to the state of Texas, if he, whatever he had already before the marriage, that's not community property.
No, exactly.
So, no.
But I'm not bringing law in this.
Legally,
We're talking about something else.
legally,
This
she's
is
not
wrong.
entitled,
Yeah.
to it, but morally,
If she's invested, hold on, look, take it from this way. We at the level we at now. Let's say this is your wife. She come in, I'm talking about, she come in and she on full throttle like you on full throttle. You understand? And she wanna say, you know what? I believe in your dream. I love you so much. I believe in your dream. And we finna do this.
bingo,
Hold on.
bingo.
So Style Radio turns hot like Clear Channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all break up.
Walk my word, it will.
Look,
Walk my word, it will.
then y'all break up because 9 times out of 10, gonna be something you do. I'm saying 9 out of 10.
Speak.
You know what I'm saying?
9 times out of 10.
9 times out of 10 it's gonna be something that the guy did. And when she cut with you and fucked with you the way she did,
She going
trust me,
nowhere.
she ain't going nowhere.
Over
But
with
you
the
got
record.
the big head,
Yeah.
and now you feel like, ooh, I can be with all these old,
Yeah.
these old men want to fool with you.
I was
When
gonna
you had nothing. You know what I'm saying?
What is the JB song cry?
That's right.
Yes, so, right.
Song cry.
You know what
So,
I'm
but
saying?
at that point, she deserves. We
She
talking
deserves
about
everything.
empire already.
But no.
That's what we talking
But
about.
truthfully, when y'all come together, like that shit should automatically end up going to another
That's
level.
right,
If
that's
the
right.
shit stay at the same level, yeah, fuck it, you can have it.
Okay, well check this out. Okay, no, okay. now, say we at where we at now.
But I'm the type of person that walk away and
Is
don't
that-
care. That's
Me,
that's
what we
just
at
me.
now.
I don't use like we done with each other.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
that's
on.
it.
We at where we at now. Shit blow up, but you at the house, you don't came in here. You ain't
Am
never-
I at the house taking care of your kids?
I don't want you.
First of all,
No, am I at the house taking care, am I holding it down at the house?
you not, we both hold it down at the house.
No, you here.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well,
I
truthfully,
don't
you
know
have
about
more
your
girls or whatever. I mean, it's different scenarios. I ain't gonna front.
Because I'm here.
My son rocks with me. When I do
Answer
things,
the question.
Oh, goddamn.
We come up with these.
yeah, it's two.
If a woman told you that you no longer satisfied her in the bedroom, how would you take that? Would you take offense or would you try to figure out how to figure it?
gotta figure out.
Yeah,
Truthfully, by the time she telling me that,
She already got somebody else.
she already fucking
She
somebody.
already got somebody else in the picture.
That's not always.
He already,
true.
he already,
That's not always true.
he experienced some shit in the ear.
Hold on, if he ain't never satisfied you in the first place, then yes, you probably have to fuck somebody else.
Well, if you ain't never satisfied me in
You
the first place,
should-
they
But like I said, but truly, that shit gonna go ways though. Cause look,
Yeah,
Well,
What if you ain't stay on that? If you don't stay on that, I better work that thing.
hold on, check this out, check this
So
out.
I know if I wanna do it or not. If it's something, if it looks nice, if it's a nice, healthy. Well, I'm just saying,
See,
I'm just saying,
Go ahead,
I'm just saying.
go ahead. Sis.
I mean, because
I mean,
Okay.
the bottom line is I can make myself come.
It's no fun though.
Can't nobody do me like you.
I can make myself.
It ain't no fun.
Say
you can say,
It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun.
I just heard you get it all played out. What the fuck you saying? Same way.
the crevice can't hold you.
Exactly. Yeah. If everything gonna get deep up in there, they grab you, hold you tight at the same time. All right. Don't settle for that. Don't settle for that.
All this is you.
Don't settle for that. Don't deny yourself.
Doing nobody,
Don't deny yourself.
you know.
Exactly, that toy can't hold you.
Exactly. And they want you to believe that the motherfucking choice is substitute. It can't.
It can't,
No, it can't.
it can't.
When they get a dick pumping on your ass, oh shit.
Yeah, when niggas smack,
No, look.
toy can't smack that ass.
That warm,
Exactly.
Yeah, that toy can't smack you on the ass and pull
It's
you
okay.
down. Bite your
That's what I'm saying. Women got to stop lying
It do the job. It do the
about that
job.
bullshit.
No, it do the job.
Just settle.
Hey,
Settle.
okay.
Settle.
I'd rather use the toy than to fuck random niggas.
No, we ain't saying nothing about fucking random niggas. I'm just saying you settle.
Jacking off will keep you out of a lot of dumb shit.
Exactly.
Let's be real.
You know what I'm saying?
Jacking off will keep you out
That's
of
right.
man or female. Using your toy in your hand will keep you out of a lot of dumb shit. I mean, let's be real about it.
But truthfully, if you master your domain, then you can think more clearly and handle your business.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, he don't bother around us.
Yeah.
But, I think Cynthia
Hold it,
said,
Cynthia.
Yeah, call it now, she like that.
Cynthia, call her.
right,
Man.
did we answer her question though?
No, we never did.
We didn't answer her question.
What was her question?
So if she tells you, hey, you ain't doing it for me right now,
Guess what?
what you gonna do?
You're not doing
Are
it
you
for me.
okay? I mean,
So
no,
what's your answer?
Truthfully, this is the first time we
Why?
fucked.
But why they
Because
take
it
the
shouldn't be the 10th, and you're telling me this.
Yes, you want
Maybe
to
it is the 10th.
That's your fault. So
Well, that means
that's
for 10 times,
Yeah.
like it just wasn't it.
That's your
No, it
fault.
wasn't it. It wasn't it.
Well, you should
Okay,
have said so
I'm
early.
just wrong.
See, that's the thing. Let's
But
just
let's
get this
just
for.
talk about it now.
Ladies,
But
stop faking for
I
these men.
was faking.
Stop faking. Stop.
Well, that's your fault.
That's
But
your
I
fault.
don't, you know what?
That's
I
your
don't
fault.
lie on the dude's dick. I will tell you the truth about it.
So,
But we
Just
talked
say it's
about
good.
this question. Huh? Oh,
You're
yeah.
not gonna say it's good and it's not.
hey,
Put all this up in there, bro. Yeah.
Exactly.
exactly.
She
But
don't
no.
have no one to go with it. All this.
Well, you know what it comes down to?
What does it come down to?
Several things. Women don't want to hurt because we know men have egos and shit. We don't want to hurt y'all. And not only that, but y'all might have had some shit going on, so it might not be working at full capacity.
But
But
that
and he's a good man, so you don't want to necessarily throw somebody away just because after 2 or 3 times you're like, oh, still.
sex is 90% mental. 90% mental.
You're right.
If you can make a motherfucker orgasm while eating them, while sticking anything in them, It's mental. You understand? So when women sit there doing, fuck all that shit. What you need to do is clear your fucking mind, get your head out of motherfucking love and hip hop and all this other bullshit, and you'll be good.
I don't even watch TV.
Well, I'm just saying, but it doesn't mean that you're not influenced by social media or your girlfriend.
Yeah, watch the shit.
You know what I'm saying? That watching and hearing.
Smack you on that ass. You get your hair right, pull that goddamn
Oh,
hair.
the shit is a school.
Put that hair
You know what
on your
I'm
head.
saying?
Take it back to
Watching
me,
it
girl.
would be a whole nother
Come
topic.
back at me.
So that's a whole nother topic.
Take this dick, girl.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
sex is not
You look at that, so that's all right, but the girl said, let me say
as
that.
long as you keep it real with yourself, shit. If two girls can please each other, there's no reason that a nigga can't please.
But that's what we're saying though, so I tell you that you thinking really what I need.
So that means you want to be one.
No.
And a woman can't do nothing.
No, she ain't.
I
We
want
need
you
you
to
to get that protein you
let's
How about that?
know that you say you know. What do you
We
need to
need
do?
you to get
Uh,
that.
That process, no, it has to be some communication. I mean, I don't want to throw you away just because you ain't dicking me the way I want to be dicked.
That could be work time.
Yeah,
But what I'm asking you is, it's your fault for, let's say, just 10 times. Did you allow this thing to go
I mean,
on?
it could be a lot of reasons why you're not satisfying me. It could be because the emotional connection isn't there anymore. It's not always
Well,
about sex.
Yeah,
It
well,
could be the emotional.
for whom? Because he's not satisfying you.
Maybe I'm
He might
detached.
just be.
Maybe I'm detached. But then
Well,
you have
why?
to look at other reasons.
So instead of blaming me, why don't we figure out what the problem?
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because at that point,
Huh?
She was there.
Just be about talking at that
There
point.
should be no blame. It ain't no blame.
No, but what I'm saying is, you're not pleasing me. You're saying it's your fault.
I think people communicate.
But I understand, but that was the question.
Yeah, that's the question. That's not how I would ever come at anything.
See, some people only talk to respond, they don't talk to listen.
Yeah,
They
Steve
don't
Ballmer.
listen.
I don't do that
They're trying to hear what I'm saying. So I'm not
I'm
really
trying to figure out how y'all
listening,
take it.
listening to
There's a
respond.
million ways to make that
Let's
thing
have a
come.
talk.
Yeah, and you know, I mean,
Maybe, I love the foreplay and everything. You just have to be real, but be.
Like I prefer
I
you
mean,
to
it's
eat
all
a
in the
little
lip.
more than have sex.
Well, they say sex is real, man.
I tell you, man,
If I'm not sucking your dick right, because I used to.
it's your fault.
How would
It's
you?
my fault. It's my fault. No, open your mouth. We're gonna get you.
He's gonna go right now.
hey,
We
it's
ain't
my
gonna-
fault for not telling you, goddamn it, you got too much teeth on this shit. Did you not feel your teeth raise my shoulder? Did you not feel that?
Did you not feel me short?
Did you not feel me jaw?
Oh, you got that like
I mean, you ain't aware, you been doing some
you
shit.
think about you thinking about yourself right
You know, they say the goddamn, the fork or the puke over there, be like, say, man, you want my dick like that, man? Come on, right here, the teeth.
Wolverine.
Some teeth is okay. But
No, that's how you talk to your girl.
What?
look,
Like I said,
if I can,
Oh, any woman that was-
if you feel somebody dumb,
Every time.
damn, you didn't feel me
Once you
dumb.
know your shit,
But I mean, I ain't gonna. I tell some talk is okay.
But see, sometimes, my shit ass though, I was scared to go get some head though. 'Cause I'm an asshole, I'm like, you just gonna choke my dick off, I ain't gonna be able to fuck no. Oh, yeah, nah. Let me go see the bitch my dick out. He comes right in the fucking head.
That'd be that one over I had.
You gonna be right around punching in the head, she gonna have a big cock down on it. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, this bitch to get my dick out. Nah.
You a savage bitch, you like this.
I already know. I already knew that you was that type of motherfucker. You got sucking my dick. See, let me suck your dick now.
I'm like,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Thank you. I've heard about you.
No head over here. You know,
chalk teeth.
Yeah, I
no
know
head.
it.
This has been
You
fun.
quiet. Hold on. You quiet as hell.
no, I was reading,
I'm 12 more minutes for the people, man.
I'm reading.
Come on, y'all. Somebody call us.
This has been fun.
winding it down.
The women are always, the queens
I
always.
like a dude to call. Can a king call?
Fella, what's up, fellas? I know y'all tuned in, man.
Can we let them know
A lot of
go
dudes-
to our Facebook page?
A lot of
The
dudes,
Dirty
a
South?
lot of dudes feel like if they speak out against the so-called man code, you're gonna make them look foolish and shit.
Come on, dude, call in.
Hey,
We want more dudes to call in. Kenneth Spencer, you on? Call in.
oh, George.
Randy.
They
Marvin,
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 yeah.
call in.
Morgan. Call us.
Yeah, who's the dude that said he's gonna call in?
Everett, Brandon,
Everett.
somebody call in.
Somebody call us.
I wanna hear from a dude.
Tony, you out there?
Yeah.
Tony and Ron, where y'all at?
Say, man, and
Don't be
everybody-
scared.
Star Radio, man, will have us a little VIP booth, VIP room, and the kick.
And to
back.
get that, yeah, let's do that, you're
It's
right.
going down. It's going
So,
down
yeah,
May
for
21st.
you ones that don't want people to know y'all business, I know. We got y'all covered, man.
May 21st, May 21st is going down.
With no cameras.
Disclose
no nothing,
location.
No, nothing,
Yeah.
no,
Disclose location.
not in the Star Radio room, no camera.
Don't forget those who come in,
Cameras for y'all, but no camera, no phone.
no phones.
No phone.
Yeah.
No
Cameras
phone.
for y'all, because if they don't wanna be recorded, don't come in.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
Yeah, but no.
It's going down, it's going down.
May 21st,
May 21st.
disclosed location.
May 21st.
We got a casino trip June 18th to Kashada, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Come and kick it with the
It's
queen.
my birthday.
Say that, for the, well,
And
if
then
we
the
all,
cruise, then the
if
cruise.
y'all having a domino tournament with those chickens, our Star Radio, what's the name? The winner of the domino tournament, Star Radio will sponsor your trip on the doggone, cruise.
Casino.
Not the casino, not the cruise. I'm doing it right.
I'm gonna brush up on my
We're not
daughter.
giving away cruise, but Star Radio is giving away a ticket to, the Gwen's birthday trip to the casino.
Turn
So,
up, party bus time.
hey, one of y'all, and the kickback gonna win tickets to the casino.
Yeah, we gonna probably,
One ticket or two tickets?
we gonna buy 4 chickens.
Oh, tickets,
Oh,
it's gonna be 4.
And you must have Star Radio.
You must have a Star Radio.
Please download the app.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
follow all the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
But I know one of the tickets gonna go to whoever won it down. Whatever the adult games y'all gonna have over there, I'm gonna make sure we bless that game and they'll be able to win the ticket, man. That's what
y'all hear that?
me, man.
Y'all hear that?
Well, business.
I got
Y'all
put
hear
the tail on the,
And don't
Gaza Peak.
forget the early bird registration for the cruise is still going on. It's $25 per person per cabin. That means $50 per person. Per cabin to hold your spot on the cruise.
They give us a deadline.
So
May
hold your
10th.
spot. That ain't the
May
cruise.
10th.
And that's the
May
whole
10th.
spot.
May
It's
10th.
not the, that's not the total charge.
Yeah, you got the
That
difference.
registration.
But I just be like, $50 on the cruise. I'm
No.
like, that's
$50 to
I'll
hold.
take it download. One time, please bring it
Tell them
to
how to download.
Go to the Google Play Store, type in Star Radio first app to come up. That's us.
We got the mayor calling.
And then it's simple.
Caller, thank you for calling the man cave.
Hey,
It was
caller.
good.
Hey,
Call them.
hello.
Call them. Oh, my.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Uh-oh.
What's going on, player?
Who is this? Who we have on this phone?
Marvin
This is-
Hi,
Smith.
Marvin Smith. What's up?
Marv, what's up, Marv?
What's up? Thanks for calling us.
For sure.
That Prince.
That's right.
That's right, that's right.
That's
Prince.
right.
I'm still fucked up about it.
That's my point. You see the back of my shirt? See what that shit say? Don't disrespect Prince around me.
All right.
All right, thanks, Marvin.
Thanks for calling.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's a police officer.
Appreciate you calling in, Marv, man.
Cooking out there, what's his name?
But,
Be cooking.
Highway.
Highway, yeah, that, what highway, what
Yeah,
name is it?
highway,
What's up,
highway.
highway, that's my highway, man.
Mr. Francois, where the hell you at?
Highway
Change
has,
his name, Facebook.
One.
I see the shit,
Juan, where you at?
Highway,
I'm very surprised. He didn't
So
call
he
me.
didn't call us.
what's up, highway? Highway 100,
Must be
I would be
working.
shooting,
He must be working.
give me shooting straight up knowledge, man, for real.
He must be working.
Hey, we're gonna have to do this again.
All the
Annie,
time.
you gotta be already, like, once you come into the man.
We can make it more interesting, some of you women like Cynthia.
Yes,
Y'all
He'll
ever feel like,
definitely be here in June.
anyone got that feel like y'all can always just rotate, always do it every week, we ain't tripping, we ain't fucked up about it.
Hey,
What?
You know, maybe next week, our next visit,
maybe
we'll
we'll
bring
bring
somebody.
you somebody else.
We'll bring somebody.
Like I said, we ain't going nowhere. Star Radio is the state.
Let me ask y'all this, 'cause I know when we first came in, you know, me and Charles, there was a lot of, you know, shit being talked. Do you still feel the same way from when you first came into now? With
That's what
LMA?
check us.
Yeah.
We stay in 10.
Oh, we gonna hold y'all, we gonna hold this down. And,
Well, you tell us, did we hold you
I'm
down?
not, no, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, exactly, I'm
Yeah.
trying to flip it around. You came in here and make it seem like, yeah, we got you, I'm asking, you still feel the same way?
No, this was very relaxed. I feel good. I feel real
It
good.
ain't what you
about-
thought it was
I
gonna be,
feel
huh?
good about our partnership with Star Radio. I really do.
Yeah, it's solid, right?
No, because a lot of times when people come up here, they think, oh, three guys, and we very opinionated, you know, oh yeah, we gonna stand our part. But majority of the time, when women come in here, you gonna come in here, you gonna leave out of here, change minds, because at the end of the day, that social media, that all that bullshit don't, like, this real life. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can talk that fly shit, I want 10 inches, I want 15 inches. Then sit your ass down.
I'm gonna give you this goddamn tongue. Y'all see that camera? I'm gonna give y'all that tongue.
Hey, you know what? Hey, bitch, if you can have 15, you ruin anyway. I can't go.
Okay.
I can't
So
go.
how did y'all like the Queen of the Dirty South?
Oh, we love that. We love that. Anytime y'all come with some old wings,
I thought it was gonna be a little more
I was
feisty, to
going
be
to
honest with
kick
you.
back.
Really?
Yeah.
Kick
Yeah,
back.
I was expecting more to be.
Yeah, but you know, we know how to tame
Hey.
them in there.
That's all. Y'all better have it.
Next time,
Put like
next
this.
time, put your
I'm
box.
calling
Yeah,
Dirty
exactly.
South out. It's gonna be for this little kick back. Y'all can represent for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't worry.
Hey, look, man. So be.
Get your bail money ready.
Hey, I know. I don't go to jail. I don't do that.
No,
I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But we want to see. I need to be lit. We want to see the Dirty South.
So Dirty South, we're being challenged right
Yeah,
now.
I'm challenging.
We are being
it's only 25, because this is a
Yes,
VIP.
right, yeah.
Yeah, it don't
If you
matter.
be lit with
You can have 3 people and have it lit.
yeah, you're gonna lit with 10.
Oh, we can be lit in the restaurant with just 3, so yeah,
Yeah.
25 would
Yeah.
definitely be.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna have a good
Yeah.
time?
Sure we will.
We have jacuzzi, we have the pool, we have indoor pool, we.
Everything from
Bring your bathing suits,
Oh,
bring
yeah.
your,
Look, hold up, man. Look,
Don't
I'm
bring
saying
your
too much.
babies.
bring your bikinis, women.
Yeah.
25 women, how many? Look, 25.
25 women, no.
No,
Yeah,
I was
I
ready.
don't want 20
I'm about to
minutes.
say, yeah.
No, it's not like that either. It's not like that.
So what's the mix? That's what I was feeling.
It is a mix.
It's
Man,
more
can I get it out?
Probably.
Yeah, when I
You
get
know what it
it,
is?
A 21st, May 21st.
May 21st.
Lock it in.
It's 15.
when I sit down and look
Somebody
like
have
I
to
would
hook a train.
like
oh, this is
a
not
20 to 5 ratio. But you know,
I
yeah.
don't need somebody from the Dirty South to be a
I'm a
host.
good girl.
It'll be
Somebody for the team.
It won't be me.
somebody.
So basically,
No, wait, you saying, wait, you
down to
saying about
14. Now she married, now we're down to 13. Now go like that. Look,
Somebody
you know what I'm saying? Like damn, now we two down already. We two down already. Now
I'm
it's 13.
push it together.
We, so
I push
it's,
it together.
it's 13
Push it together.
that's left, and we don't know what they talking about. Now you man.
Maybe
Don't
maybe
laugh,
not
don't
that
laugh.
Don't forget, sorry.
Where's always the chose, man?
Yeah, this
Play
kickback
the toe.
is gonna be really.
Exactly.
Not so much. Well, it's one post they put in
We're
Dirty
gonna
South,
know
man.
that kickback.
During the week, they don't talk about some big boy versus skinny boy bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, I tell any one of you skinny cats right now, I can line up with any one of you niggas for real and make sure you niggas will watch y'all dog around me, man.
Oh,
Oh yeah, cause that was out there just really trying to low key play down on the big
no
boys, man.
shade on the big
No
boy.
shade on the big boy, yo. I bet your girlfriend got a crush on the big boy.
Hey,
I ain't gonna front, I don't have. I'm myself.
It's
Yeah,
ladies that
love
love
us to
teddy
myself.
bears.
That lady that love them.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that you should. And that's what I be trying to tell people, say, man, like what you like, man. I'm not because little mama like big boy, man.
Hey, we ain't gonna knock
It
you
get
going
cold
like
at
big
night.
girls. Hey, look, let me tell you something. two big motherfuckers can't do nothing, and two skinny motherfuckers out there.
I'll tell the big girl real quick, and no offense, no harm taken, but both our big ass is too much friction. We're gonna start a motherfucking fight. That's all we're gonna do is too much fucking friction. Yeah. I got rolls, I got a limp up. She got rolls, she got a limp. Ain't nothing fun about that shit, man.
We running out of flour and shit.
Ain't nothing fun about that shit, man. Really.
There you go. There you go.
On big girls.
Oh, I know you're not. No.
What he say?
I'm saying, don't sleep.
Don't.
Oh, I'm not that no. Never want to say that's so not what I say. I'm not
Like
saying
what you like, baby.
like what you like. But
Like
on the right night, I'm telling you, on the right night, I'm gonna see what that friction do. Don't ever get fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. See, boy, be tripping now. I want to say, hey, it's all about availability. Who gonna win the
Right,
I'll come down to.
Oh, geez.
When it all, hey, we have to be in 100.
I ain't gonna front. I drive my car home.
Hey, if you out there,
I drive my car home. I ain't
Yeah.
jumping.
Thank you.
no, I never said.
No, I'm just.
Call him out.
No.
He said who available. I
No,
heard
you
that.
said availability. Huh?
But that's what you're saying.
I know I said availability, who's down and who's willing to participate when it all comes down to it. But it's fight or flight. And hey,
But he's saying he's just gonna drive his
You
car.
sound like that's dirty South after dark.
That's what it sounds like.
Can I get it back?
That's what it sounds like.
yeah,
Y'all in there.
hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
We
Dirty South
got
after dark. Hold on.
yeah.
Why did you know you?
Oh, off mine.
Yeah, we take it off.
Hey, the clock on the wall says it all, man, you know, and we didn't got a little bit too deep, you know what I'm saying? So, hey,
That's what happens when, you know,
in the man
dirty
cave,
South.
then the dirty South in the man cave, it's just some shit.
You're wrong.
Say, man, we willing to take.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, peace, man, on YouTube, man, we about to end this broadcast.
So, man, y'all make sure y'all, if y'all
Bye,
tuned
Dirty
in,
South.
Show them your t-shirt.
yo, hold up, we still want to let them know.
Represent the dirty South.
Come to Facebook, the Dirty South.
We'll do this one time a week, but y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all listen
Facebook.com.
tomorrow. We have
Slash.
one cut going on tomorrow. We had a high seat Thursday night. We have a country bunch of kickback on
That's hip-hop, local,
artists on Friday night, man. Y'all make sure y'all support them. Y'all support y'all.
Brother Sports Talk.
All right, we got. Stop, I think it's safe.
Yeah, we're going. Yo, we out.
It ain't big enough. It ain't big enough.